Hello? Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. A real man. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the juices flowing. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, Get the guns ready. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. I go hard. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the juices flowing. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the guns ready. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. I go hard. A real man can benching chrome. Just fucking Puerto Rican. I'm never gonna insult you here again. Unless, of course, they knew how many exact total of shit we got on. You open a can of worms that you're not gonna be able to crawl out of. That's hot and fresh. Hot and fresh. Hot and fresh. That's hot and fresh. Hot and fresh. Hot. We bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. I'm like fucking winning. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the beat. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Bust off in the world that I'm in. That's a compliment. Compliment. In the world that I'm in, that's a compliment. Compliment.
Oh my God, I love Landon Carey.
Okay? Just fucking alliterate. Everybody's everything. Everybody's everything. Okay? Just fucking alliterate. Everybody's everything. We've alert. What's with the delivery? What's with the delivery? Look at the size. Look at the size of those stomachs. Yeah, fucking pull that guy. Yeah, fucking pull that guy. Hey, guys, let's all wear hats. I ain't backing down to this red face. You wear a yellow hat. Fucking loser. You're like the guy who hired a prostitute. You come in 5 seconds and go, hey, give me my day behind me. We bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the beat. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. I'm like fucking winning. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the beat. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. How about a funny thing? What happened, Silent Mike? I thought you were gonna come to Atlantic City and do an interview with me. I made fun of my mother. So much so she fell down the stairs. You should all be super chatting me big time. What's the potato to frog? The scorpion says to the frog, hey. And they're at the foot of the lake, foot of the river. Scorpion says, hey, Mr. Toad, give me the ride over the river here. I gotta get to my wife. And the frog says, you kidding me? You gonna sting me? I'm not. You have my word. And then when The frog takes Scorpion. They're almost at the end of the river right there. The Scorpion stings the frog. And the frog says, "But you gave me a word." Scorpion goes, "Hey, it's my nature." That's Shuli. That's in his nature. That's in his nature. He's a dude player. He's a good player. And he don't like anybody better than him. He's a dude player. He's a good player. And he don't like anybody. And he don't like anybody. He's a dude player. Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They don't hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with life saying, I done with kids saying, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with life saying, I done with kids saying, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in it.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it. Come on, everybody. Let's have it go.
Duty, 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 duty every day. Duty, 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 comically.
Top of the table, mate. Let's go, Liverpool. Come on. All right. How's everybody feeling? What a day. What a day. Let's go. Mike Morse, Anthony Zenhauser, the world famous Uncle Rico Show is on the air. Sorry, I just got a funny text from Looney Tunes. He sent me a text. He goes, "You want the puppet on tonight?" I go, "We'll space it out. We'll do it. You know." And he got not that it was bad. I thought he was fantastic, and you just don't want to overdo it,
right?
And people get sick of it. And then Frog hits the sign, and he texts me, "So much for spacing it out." I didn't know he was going to do it, Looney. I didn't know, and I had to react.
I thought he texted you, "When am I getting paid?"
Hey, everybody gets paid around here.
It's hilarious.
One thing you can't say is you don't get paid around here. And that's all thanks to you guys. 700 at tip-off. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to every one of you who have supported us. This thing just started 3 years ago, taking off. And thank you guys for being here, supporting us, gifting memberships, buying memberships, super chatting, keeping the ship afloat. Keeping the boys taken care of. Everybody here, you support a lot of people and their families, so we appreciate that. So thank you guys. That being said, turn on accept gift and memberships because the generosity is cranked up to 11 tonight. I already see. So turn it on. There's a link in the description. Click it. It'll take you to your settings. Turn on accept gift and memberships. That way, when Hamhead drops 5 on you. Let's go.
What?
Yep. That way you get one. Thank you, Hamhead. Oh, did I say 5? I mean 10 total because that's 5
What?
twice. Let's go. Come on.
What?
Thank you. RDC Anthony's gifting 1. Thank you,
Burn him on
RDC.
Braun.
He's good like that. Please, an all Aussie show on Thanksgiving. Not a bad idea. We're having a holiday meeting tomorrow, and we'll throw that up on the list.
You know what I did this afternoon while I was watching the Giants get murdered? I went, I went through. I have all these papers from writing all his fucking. Look at this. All right, here. This
What'd you
is
find?
John. This is the John file. These are the ones. These are the ones I've already put in the
That's
book.
gold. Careful flashing that around, man. People
Here's
show
the
up
ones
and
I
rob
just
you.
pulled out that I got to put in the book now. Look at this. Fucking. I'll never be done.
This is a beautiful mind, but with John quotes. And just Mike's fucking losing it.
We're backed up here at the Shuli Network. We're backlogged. 2 years.
Hey, Sylvia. God damn it.
What did Langford used to say? A messy desk is a busy desk. So, all right. Santana, thank you, my friend. Gifting 1. You guys tied today. That's better than losing. New coach. Looking good. Glad you're on. Was watching The View on you poor darling. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the consistent entertainment. T-Fall. Thank you for consistently being here for 14 months. Thank you. Trigger. Love you all at TSN. Yes, even including Mike. Duty is awesome. Yes, Duty is awesome. And the puppet ain't bad either. Is John in New York for his advertisement job of promoting the gay version of Just Do It for Nike? I think so, Anthony. I think that's his
sneaker.
He goes, we're this close to getting Just Do It on the Super Bowl. Sup with this legend dude seems like a psycho or just a long troll from Vince Midget Lawyer, but where's he get all his money? Very strange happenings in this crazy Dabbleverse. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're kind of streamlined into Melendez at this point. I don't really know much about the history of the legend. But,
He don't give us money.
I do like that he affects everybody because of the money. That is, I think, regardless of who this guy is, the fact that $100, as soon as somebody sees red, they're like, this guy's all right. This guy's okay. And then they see the same red donation or more on another show, and they're like, this guy's dead to me. Monster.
It's amazing.
I'm in Sarasota visiting my dad, and the puppet was stolen. They said this is for Zumach.
Oh no.
You're in duty country.
Watch out. Nothing funny to say. Just love you guys. Hey, thank you, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Nice. Stevie, Stuttering John Show start is a gem. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll vomit, skull. Well, it's funny you bring this up because Sundays have always been a special night here at the network. And we're thinking, how do we make Sundays different from the other Ricos? So we were thinking to kind of combo up some of the shows and some of the things we may have missed in other episodes because we can't, is this hard? No. Can this be done? Yes. Do we want to do it for 4.5 hours? No, nobody does. You don't want to be here for that. We don't want to be here for that. So we're putting together a little combo deal. And then I think the boys have something special for tonight that is going to be a regular thing on Sunday nights. What, Frog, what do you got?
So this is a top 5 of his best moments of the week.
Ooh. All right. This I like.
Surely this is right up your alley. You people are great at making a day different from every other day.
Right. I thought you were going to say list, but that was Schindler.
Yeah.
He was. All right. Letterheads top 5. Look at the T on the head. That's fantastic. All right. Let me get this into this.
And their defense. Touchdown, but 25 carries, 46 yards tonight against Dallas. They have been care for Wales.
Funny people.
Don't get it. The cats will get it.
Just dirtier, the carpet or his hair.
Not only did he not pick it up, I think he just smushed it into whatever it landed on. Put it out like a cigarette.
Yeah. You'll be pleasantly surprised.
Oh. His work shirt.
He rolls forward with enough for a first down. Cutting Parsons, he's one-on-one, and Stroud's feeling that pressure coming off the
I forgot.
What you're gonna see is
That's number 5? Holy shit.
Like kissing his own mouth in number 4.
He's laying on his back. I'm like, I don't remember this episode.
that it disrupts Stroud just enough to where the throw's a little off, because if he hits once in stride,
Rocco, I'm telling you right now, next time that I see you in the boxing ring, I'm going to punch out. Got it? I know you're not scared now. You're not scared until you see me.
Oh, jeez.
You ever see somebody in a wheelchair get upset? They have that same posture.
Yeah.
Yeah, but usually because they can't move their legs.
Right. The lower half is not working, so they go, you know, they do that. Right. I'm like, one of those.
You know, I think
It's like the monkeys with the cymbals, you know? I got to watch the toss again. Sorry.
Yeah.
I like it. Like Zapruder film, just frame by frame.
I just think of the beer flying all.
you know, I think
Yeah. The spray, it goes on the wall,
Oh, and that's his mom's
just
house.
stains the wall with beer
Just this-
drops.
Nothing worse than that stale beer.
It's in the floor, or if there's carpeting, it's in the carpet. Well, I mean, that room already smells like beer anyways.
Yeah.
He's in it, whatever room he's in.
It smells like John's hugs in here.
think that fucking actions have repercussions. If you do something stupid, well, look, man, I'm from fucking Strong Island, bro. When you fuck with the Duke, you get.
I love the thumbs down, and he immediately has to go to thumbs up. Oh, that's great.
When you fuck with the Duke, you get
That's not us. That's his computer doing that.
the fucking Dukes.
Yeah, he had to change.
Scola!
Looks like Footloose when they drop that glitter on Kevin Bacon. Let's dance.
It's more like brain loose.
When you fuck with the Dukes, you get the Dukes.
Let's go.
Scola! When you fuck with the Duke,
Oh no.
you get the Dukes.
I'll tell you what I like about this. It's in the same clip. There's a moment where I go, "Why didn't we see this?" And then a few seconds later, I go, "I'm glad we didn't have to sit through this."
Boom! Motherfucker. I want that fucking thing to do that. Oh, yeah, my mind was very low on OJ. So, being the pragmatic person that I am, I mean,
Hold on. That was 2?
Yeah.
What the hell is number 1?
Pragmatic all over her floor.
Look at the look on his face. Look at his eyes. That's what I like.
It's like a racist caricature of a black person or something.
Yeah. Oh, you can pretty much do any race with that face.
We got to get these Italians out of here.
I am going to run into you soon. That is a fact, Jack.
Is Jack?
And I know you think that you're not afraid. And YouTube's terms of service, this is not a threat of any physical violence. This is a little conversation face to face. And when I say face to face,
Oh,
I mean
oh.
Hair where there shouldn't be hair. Look at that on his nose.
Whoa, what
That's
is
the
up with the
face to
corners of
face
his
of-
eyes?
Oh my God, he's bleeding.
What is
out.
that?
I think his
You ever see
liver's
Total
trying to
Recall?
escape through his eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like see Total Recall when
Right.
he's on the surface of
On
Mars.
Yeah.
You ever see that Ripley's Believe It or Not? Whoa, what is
Yeah,
this now?
I did a
Hold
little
on.
dive into this. Yeah, I saw this
Okay.
on Twitter. So
What do you
all right,
got,
so
Mike?
First, the eyes, the dead eyes, like a doll's eyes. I mean,
Yeah.
the pube there. There's some sort of hair on the top of his nose there.
Hair to watch.
Hair to watch. Now that long white hair has been there all week.
Hair to watch.
Yeah, that's the hair to
You're
watch.
saying that long white hair has a residency
Yeah,
for
yeah.
how long now?
I noticed that last week, and it just keeps growing out. Now it'll be like a little pet.
How does he have? Hold on. How does he missing hair in one spot on the chin? On the chin.
It's an ungoatee. Yeah,
That's
it's like
unbelievable.
all around it. It's almost like an unsold patch. Yeah. and there's snot coming
Oh.
down. You see the you don't notice that in the video, but and then on either side you got that little walrus DNA.
The tusks used to be there. Yeah. Oh my God. That's fantastic.
I thought Andy drew that. That wasn't a
It
cartoon.
didn't look real.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. All right, let's finish this up.
It's
I'm talking
bonkers.
about.
Is anybody in the chat know what's going on with those eyes? The fuck's wrong with your eyes, bro?
Now is that hair in his nose?
Yeah, it's on the top of his nose.
Oh my God! How can you not see that? It's like a mustache. I thought it was a pube. I didn't.
Wait, there's. Whoa!
Oh man!
Look at that.
Wonder why he's
like
not getting laid. Imagine meeting this guy for the first time at a restaurant, and that's all. What else could you look at? There's a lot to look at him there. But what else could you look at except a 2-inch hair growing out of the fucking top of his nose?
Guy's got a pubic hair arch, tourist attraction on his fucking.
That is crazy.
And then he goes to CVS and he's like, "Excuse me, do you have a nose comb?"
I want to get my chick's name on a grain of rice. Can you braid it into this?
He goes to a barber shop. He's like, "A little bit off the nose, please."
Wow.
That's
That
the face
can't be
to face
good.
I'm talking.
No, it's not good. His skin is horrendous, man.
If Dr. Steve's watching,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that one
Steve.
side is very red compared to the other side.
About nose to nose. That's the face. to
Nose
face
hair
I'm
to
talking
nose
about.
hair.
Yeah. So he's. Oh God. Oh
Why?
Jesus.
Why would you do that? But why would you do that?
Ooh, that's not good either. That's a white that whatever's on the top of his tongue.
It looked like a cat's tongue. Oh my
I mean, it's
God.
good. It's pure white. What does that mean, people? Look at it. Like the top of his tongue was like
Pure
a
white.
clan. It was like
What
a
is
clan
that?
outfit.
The red eye is
Subconjunctival.
Subconjunctival
bleed.
bleed.
What is that?
I don't know, but
That doesn't sound.
It ain't good. I can tell you
No.
that.
No.
Yeah.
You know,
See, when anything with the word bleed at the end is not.
Yeah.
yeah, you don't see too many guys get diagnosed with something with the word bleed in it and they go, And they go,
I told you.
yes. Okay. Frunkus says eye AIDS. He got us the definition for that. Thank you. Everybody keeps. There's always one person in the chat always says syphilis, no matter what it is. I could have a sprained ankle. Somebody in the chat's like syphilis.
Yeah.
Hold on. The tongue is thrush.
Oof.
No, I don't believe that because you have to eat pussy for that.
I don't know.
I think you get thrush through vagina contact.
No, you get Michael Douglas syndrome. What is that?
A broken
HPV.
HPV, yes.
Yeah.
HPV.
It's
He's
a-
got HPV.
Yeah, it's a yeast infection that occurs when there's an overgrowth of the candida fungus in the mouth. Let's see, what is it?
That's what I call cancer of the cunt, right?
Yes. Thrush is likely to occur in people who are in poor health. Bing. very old, young babies have HIV or AIDS, or have dentures that don't fit well.
Oh, well, ding, ding, ding. He's hitting
Yep.
a few of them.
I mean, he drinks nothing but yeast, so you figure that's probably just he's fermenting a new brew in his mouth.
What is this? Did you see today's show where Deadbeat explained screwing DePaulo because Deadbeat paid his dues, becoming a name on the Stern Show? Oh, that's what that's why. Yeah. If he really wanted to screw DePaulo, he'd make him do 10 minutes and John would do 45. That would screw DePaulo and the audience.
Yeah, everybody.
But instead, he let DePaulo do 30 to 45 and then screwed him on the money.
Right.
Good dude. Good dude.
I'm glad we didn't miss this.
Yeah. This is going to happen in real life in about a month and a half.
Oh, I hope it's on stream when it happens.
His mom is watching from behind, going, "Yes, finally, we're free. We're free from his stupidity."
Her and like some Danish children just start dancing in a circle, and like that movie Midsummer. Yeah.
Put on your wooden shoes. It's time to celebrate.
You prick.
The village comes out and sings a song they've been waiting to sing for 59 years. Clay references TSN a lot. I think he's a fan. He's for sure a fan. What is there not to be a fan of?
He got yesterday he got a membership.
And was treated like a king yesterday. Imagine if somebody made a puppet of you. What a compliment.
Yeah.
Shuli, if John ever shows up at your door, he will never do that. He's a huge pussy. Put 2 in his black guts, turn off the porch light, and go to bed. I don't know why, but I imagine this happening at night. I love that you think about this, laziest man on Mars. Thank you. I got a couple plans. If John ever shows up, it's gonna be like Home Alone. He's gonna have a series of events happening here at the house. He's gonna come back on the next day going, so I tried to visit the shitway, and he's got something burned into his forehead.
Hey, I wonder why that doorknob is red.
And then shitway hit me with a paint can on a string. Can you believe that?
Stuttering John works at a marketing company. MLM Amway? No, he doesn't work at a marketing company. What company could he get a job at where he can take the week off, 2 days, 3 days into working there? It's a guest appearance. We know the tracker doesn't lie.
Mm-hmm.
It shows me where he's going. He's not at Amazon. He knows he's not at Amazon. He knows he's not at an ad agency.
Nope.
So just say it, John. Just say it. Just want to say F Bob Levy. I'm a TSN lifer. Levy's a hack. Thank you, Dodo. Appreciate the love. Is Rocco going to wander into a boxing ring? Maybe. If John had his way, there'd be boxing rings every 10 feet. So that way he could attack you. It'd be legal. KB just called Shuli a pedo on Levyverse. Sue him. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna sue Kevin and Levyverse. I'm gonna sue Kevin for money, and I'm gonna get my equipment back from Levyverse. That's the lawsuit. File it. Let's go. I bet his mom wants to sell, and his mess is to complicate selling. He's basically a squatter.
So if
I don't know.
He fucks it up enough.
He mentioned the other day, I think, that she's coming there soon, but I don't think she's coming there for good. I think she's coming there for the winter. You know what I mean? That's what they got it for, right?
Right.
At least that's probably what one of the things he talked her in with. You know,
right.
Biceps are worthless in a street fight. Yeah. Knowing how to fight is the most important thing in a street fight. Mm-hmm. I've seen enough videos of huge fucking muscular dudes getting worked by a fucking skinny, short little motherfucker that knows how to choke you out.
That's what it's all about. And hey, listen, you don't need biceps if you punch, if you kick somebody in the balls.
That's true. Fight dirty if you're going to fight at all.
Fuck yeah.
Grab their balls and just put them in your mouth.
Yeah, really teach him a lesson.
It's an interesting fighting technique.
And find a friend.
Who wants to fight me?
Hey, you want some Dukes? No, we're good. Thank you. Duke Eugene, what are the odds he left his pool of snot on the floor for mommy to clean up?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you didn't see him get up
100%.
and do anything.
Right.
Is that in the package, that moment?
Of course.
Oh, okay, good. Frankie. Thank you, Frank. Love you, pal.
Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
Oh, thank
The
you.
biggest super sticker in the Dabbleverse. When Mike publishes the quote book, not easy for him to say. How long after till John sues for copyright? Those are my misquotes. You know what? We're gonna have to really put this together, Mike.
Yeah.
Just to see that.
Let's
Yeah.
copyright it.
Let's copyright it.
Oh,
Let's write
penguin.
it. He's so damn cringe. Hello, boys. Hi, Chad. Hi, Don.
Hey, beef drippings.
Beef drippings. Now my phone smells. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm watching you. That's
That's
fucked up.
disturbing.
This is the Uncle Rico Show. It is. There you go, Icy. The white tongue is yeast and poor hygiene. Oh, man. He's such a pussy. His tongue has a yeast infection. Can you believe that? He's obsessed with looking at himself making faces. All he does is stare at his own face when he podcasts. A true amateur.
How come you can't see the huge fucking hair popping out of his nose?
Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, I guess you see what you want to see, you know?
Yeah.
Hats off to Frog and Discount Don for having to watch the slob. Yes, absolutely. A job nobody would want. He's the demon in the cellar from the Evil Dead. That's a good pull. I hold the record in my hometown of Colorado for most mashed potatoes eaten in one sitting. 7 pounds. My cousin is in third with 5 pounds. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jenny, are you single?
You said the magic words, mashed potatoes. John is the wet-brained bandit. I like that nickname. Did you put the tracker on his car or his couch? His couch would have more movement. Are the kids John teaches now old enough to Google him? Can I hold out hope for some spy photos? Listen, one thing I've learned in the Dabbleverse is you don't have to ask. The Dabbleverse provides. One day it's just going to land in your lap. Coco Loco, Stuttering John used the magic eraser on his forehead to get rid of his T-head on his selfie with the martini yesterday. That's why there's a straight line across his head, a different color into his hair. Check it out.
That makes a lot of sense.
Let me see that.
But it still looked horrible. Like, why would you take a picture that it wasn't a good look.
And there's no way I believe he knows how to do that. If maybe he sent it to somebody to do it, but I don't think he's doing that. I'm just basing it on stupidity.
Well, it's like he missed all his liver spots and wrinkles and all the other stuff. He just took care of the T. That was his big subconscious move. I don't know.
I just want to mention real quick, if you like the top 5, the Letterhead's top 5 countdown, and you would like to suggest something for the countdown, you can email the show throughout the week. The Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com. You can email us there. You can pick up some merch. We have exclusive merch, a collector's edition hoodie. Not many left. It's tsnmerch.store. Go check it out. Andy did the artwork for it. It's pretty awesome.
Excellent.
My favorite Stuttering Johnism this week is no skin off my back. That's got to be in the book by now. He said that a lot.
I do think he said that. Yeah, that does look familiar.
Nick, thank you, buddy, for the $10. Appreciate it, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. I talked to Bichetti today.
Did you?
Dan Catalano, gifted one. Cutie patootie.
Would you go to the zoo?
No, my daughter, my oldest, last night, out of the blue, she goes, "Do you know this guy?" And she shows me a clip of Mike on Smiling Friends on Adult Swim.
That's great.
And I was like, I was like, yeah. And she goes, this is how well she knows her dad. She goes, when I saw him, she goes, I love him. She goes, when I saw him, I thought my dad knows this guy. So I texted Bichetti and I surprised her. I FaceTimed Bichetti and I put her.
Hey,
Bichetti
nice to
on
meet you.
today.
That's thank you for watching Adult Swim.
Yeah,
Even though you're not an adult, that's okay. Thank you.
He was such a sweetheart. He was great, man. It was good. It was good seeing him. My daughter was bouncing off the wall. She's showing, sending pictures to her friends. She's like, look who I talked to, the president. Like fucking Bichetti. This guy, I've known this asshole for years. All right, let's rock and roll. Package ready to rock. Are we ready? Huh?
Yes, I would say.
All right, 1,300 plus in here. Thank you very much for being here. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, get yourself a membership, or turn on accept gifted memberships. Welcome to the Sunday night Uncle Rico Show. Come on.
I mean, I do. I'm a whore. Hey! Hey, Rob.
Yeah, you slut. Hey! Hello, Robert. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. You've done some good appearances. Hello, Dior. Hello.
Yeah, look, he's Clay.
I love that Clay just takes over immediately. Like John's just sitting there. It's burning him up that he can. All he said was, hey, Rob. And then the next, 40 seconds is just Clay going, hello, Dior. Hello, Rob.
What's his name?
Of course, I love Dior.
Robbie's on his phone. He's got his dog in his lap.
Yeah, I can't. I'm most of the time I'm fixated on Dior.
I'm a cum pig. Wait, did I?
I'm waiting for these two to clunk heads together with their twitches.
Say that?
Yeah, somebody sent me a clip last night on my show.
Oh,
why do you have to mention? I get you being annoyed that the
See, look at the white whiskers. See, now you can't not look at.
Yeah, it's there. It's big time there. It sticks out like it's like somebody making a left turn.
Yeah.
Well, what I heard. Wait, Rob. In my defense, what I heard. When you were on Kevin Brennan's show and you were on your phone, he said, get off your fucking phone, and you obeyed him. But me, you don't care about.
Oh. What kind of friend are you that you don't obey me?
Yeah. What's the difference? What does Kevin do that John doesn't?
Besides make money and pay his guests.
Ah.
Right. So when there's shekels attached, then people live. When they're there on their own fucking free time and you start bossing them around, they, play with a dog for 45 minutes.
He's got two of the cattiest passive aggressive people he can possibly have on his show. As soon as the show starts, I guess I'm going to be off my phone now. I don't know.
When you were saying two of the most passive aggressive people, I was like, well, you could really mix and match with that one.
Well, listen, all three of it's The View. It's all three of these broads together. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's the most entertaining version of his show. Him and these two other women.
Kevin Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Actually, Kevin Brennan threatened to throw me up, but he's paying. I never was on my face. He told me if I didn't get the dog off my lap that he would kick me off the show.
Yeah, it was something like that. And
yeah.
But I don't personally care. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
I'm very liberal. You fuck who you want.
Just don't talk. Just don't fuck over me when I'm talking, please. Thank you.
Can't talk about Kevin Brennan, but
yeah, Josh, again, not a day goes by where we should not remind people that is not his dog.
Once you post,
see how quiet it gets after you say that? Nobody's prepared for that. Yeah. Nobody thinks that's normal. Right. That's fucking weird.
We know there's like,
yeah. No, and part two is he has two dogs.
They're sitting there depressed. They're both emo dogs over there.
They have a little haircut with the hair.
Oh my god! One dog's got black toenail polish. It's a fucking. They're cutting themselves.
The two dogs are looking at each other, going, "So what do we play with each other's pussies? Like, what do we do?"
He's cucking his own dogs. What a piece of garbage!
You sit in the corner. You watch. You're a dirty dog. You watch me.
Office numbers and start harassing them. It's really not a good thing.
Is that what he did?
Yeah, I mean, but I was on a conference call with like the head of the firm and my lawyer. Yeah, you really shouldn't harass lawyers. Now I got to get
What an idiot.
yeah,
So John
Is he short circuiting? What's happening with him?
tried to alpha you, did he, Rob? He tried to big dog you.
Rob, did you see what he did to me?
Oh, never mind
what
you.
did he do?
Right. Enough about you two ladies. What about me?
I wake up yesterday morning and I'm getting a billion texts and calls. Pinky goes on Twitter and just literally sends a screenshot of my phone number.
Oh, you know what I did? I did see that.
And he did it to Sarah Silverman too. What? That thin, that pinky skin is.
I did see that. Yeah.
Very thin.
Can we get that and mix and match with Ray's? Do a little double shot.
Oh. Let me go back. Let me grab it.
You see the gay guy in Family Guy? He's,
Yeah. It's a good one too.
Billion texts and calls. Pinky goes on Twitter and just literally sends a screenshot of my phone number.
Oh, you know what I did?
Ugly stuff.
I forgot about that.
Ugly stuff.
Ugly stuff.
It's tough business. It's tough.
Tough stuff. Tough stuff. Ugly stuff.
Yeah, tough stuff.
Love stuff. Love stuff's going on. Wait, I gotta add that next to the ugly. Tough stuff. Ugly stuff. All right, whatever.
And that is all I gotta say about that.
Thank you, Ray.
Did see that.
And he did it to Sarah Silverman too. What? That thin, that pinky skin is very thin. You're blind. Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
I think he was about to go after the Filipino people for some reason, and he stopped himself. I'm not sure.
And I started explaining. I was like, I used to do a show. He used to pay me a little bit for doing a show. I said, but then I started doing a show with Stuttering John Melendez from the Howard Stern show. He's like, oh, Stuttering John, I remember him. I love that guy. And I was like,
hey!
Oh my God! Someone's just made his day.
Yep.
He's gonna go to. He's gonna go to the pub later and go. So I was talking to this dog fucker, and he told me his attorney knows who I am and is a fan.
Sounds like he's about to ruin another life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, what's his number? I want to be his best friend.
Exactly. You got his number.
And he's a lawyer. It's like a Jewish mother getting excited.
Oh,
He's
right.
a lawyer too.
Yeah, New York.
he had to look up Kevin Brennan, but I just mentioned Stuttering John, and he knew who it was. Just a little more to piss him off. But I really can't be talking too much about this because
shut the
Rob,
fuck
you know
up.
what's so funny is I was talking to Legend, and he goes, John, he goes, I don't know if you know, like, because I said when I was in Atlantic City, everybody was coming up to me for pictures, but nobody came up to Pinky.
Yeah.
And then Legend goes, John, he goes, Dirty Deeds has corroborated that story. FKA Mammy has corroborated that story.
Wow.
Fucking Beloved Chatter has corroborated that story. It's the
Well, I
truth.
mean, who wants a picture like, oh, look, there's
John, how about you go with this one agreed, that one agreed, instead of corroborated?
Maybe they figured they wanted to get something for buying you a beer.
Yeah, all the people came up to me for pictures. It was like I saw 5 people post pictures with John. That's it.
a guy I don't know.
Don't forget, it wasn't a huge turnout to watch Kevin play poker. I know I know that's hard to believe, but
With a big bright pink face and herpes all over his mouth. I mean,
That's what I said. It reminds me of my cock after a long weekend, just red and angry about the herpes.
Yeah, it's like,
see, even Clay's goofing on himself.
Yeah,
He getting an STD. Good for you.
Yeah.
it's like he looks like a dick on cocaine. That's
He looks like a well-used cock.
I'm a cum pig.
Wow.
I get it. I'm a no.
He looks like a dick on cocaine
And a well-used cock.
and a wow. He said, "Wait for me. Let me jump off this cliff with you, Rob.
You think that sounds gay? Wait to hear what I have to say.
Hold me mask." Yeah. Wow.
Hold me mask.
Oh my god. That was back to back.
Buddy,
Dues payer.
once the word bankruptcy is put in there,
Exactly.
people say, he's a broke loser.
Yeah.
I make
That's
better
exactly all they're going to focus on is the word bankruptcy. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what type of bankruptcy.
Yeah, what
Hey, Rob,
chapter.
I wanted to.
Yeah, thanks for clarifying that, Clay.
It's like, you know,
Appreciate
if you say the guy's a murderer, it could be second degree, it could be third degree murder. You don't know.
Right.
It's not a serial killer.
it. Right.
Tell you before I forget.
Mhm.
So we're going to the Belmont. I'll text you I'll text you what day,
Okay.
and dinner's on me. So if you want to come, you are invited. Clay, of course, is, but he doesn't want to go over the pond. The pussy boy.
Yeah, just send me that way I can make sure I can get off work and
I mean, I can't get you right because Dirty Deeds is not that close to you.
You notice the way John talks to Clay? It's almost like he's his kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
You mean like in like the third person when they're standing there and it's like Billy can't have chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like a dance mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can't believe Clay doesn't want to have a $500 plane ride so he can get a free meal.
Right. Stay at your mom's house with you and be bossed around.
Yeah. Oof.
Don't do all my coke, Clay.
But I'm going to come with Mike V. I'm going to drive with Mike V.
Okay. Well, I'll take a bus to New York. Can somebody pick?
He means Mike V is going to drive so he can drink and get shit faced.
Of course. Of course.
If
do they have a gluten-free menu?
If
Clay
there's
can't eat gluten.
If there's anyone in the area that's going to observe and report, please, by all means, get in contact with us. Let us know. You can email the show, the Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com. The Belmont is coming soon. He's there.
I mean, I'll dust off my old Uber hat and give him a ride if he wants.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You should
Reach
just
out to
hang
me,
out,
John.
hang out in the area until when he calls for the Uber, and then you just, that's great.
Yeah.
Me up at the Port Authority.
Yeah, I could pick you up in New York because I might get that girl that was with me last time.
Oh, okay.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. Rob, you see Chad? Like, this
He
is
could fuck a supermodel if he wanted to. He just doesn't want to. Who doesn't want to own a house or fuck supermodel? Chad Zumach.
this is so funny. This is so funny. Peter 12. We all knew you were too scared to face the monster. Are you kidding me? The guy who got his ass kicked by Cumia country, I would fuck that guy up.
Yeah, but John, it took a whole country to give him one black eye.
Guys like
Cabby,
you,
we saw what Cabby did to your face.
You nuts? I mean, Chad Zumach, that guy, believe me, Rob, I swear to God, 10 seconds is all I need. 10 seconds is all I would need. That's it.
Penis wrinkle. My lawyer was interested.
I didn't know John could run that fast.
We should try out for the Olympic team. Hold on, I got Rob is threatening penis wrinkle with litigation. I want to hear this.
God, 10 seconds is all I need. 10 seconds is all I would need. That's it.
Penis wrinkle. My lawyer was interested in you too, but he's more into Kevin Brennan because that's who's harassing his law firm. But
Wait.
Yeah, it is. He did say, public information is out there, but once you start using it to harass people, that's when you start breaking the law. I mean, anything you do, if you look up somebody's record, there's always a form that says, I will not use this to harass, bully, or and that's all they use it for. So,
well, but here's the thing: like I've never attacked Pinky's kids.
Nah.
Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird, Rob, that he?
Is there a flashback in this before I say what I'm going to say, Frog?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, saying I know where your kids go to school is talking about someone's kids. It may not be trashing them, but it's certainly not. Why are you even talking about his kids?
It's actually worse than trashing them because it's a little creepy.
Yeah. It's why do they have to be involved with the problem you have with their dad?
Yeah. Which would you rather hear? Yeah, your kid is ugly, or I know where they go to school.
Right.
Man,
That was his quote. Yeah,
I think those kids are half Puerto Rican in the 8th grade, so he better watch the fuck out.
They will fuck him up. Well, we heard what 8th graders did to him. I mean, you He's gonna be 0 for 2.
Bring your chair with you when you go to school.
Me and Chad have no problem doing it, and Pinky's got kids. Like, and he's okay with Chad.
Chad is going after Chad.
Yeah, Chad is fucking said he was gonna. What I heard, I don't know if this is
I
true,
heard too.
that he was gonna fucking daughter or something.
Yeah,
and
as soon as you
and
go,
Pinky doesn't even care. And then
He'd say he's gonna do something to Brennan's daughter.
That's true.
Yeah.
I made it Rob Saw today, so people that threaten to my kids, they're good because I'm mad at Rob Saw and John.
Jess brings up a good point. So let me get this straight. One guy can't pay his electric bill and gets shut off. The other guy can't pay his bills and has to declare bankruptcy, yet both have enough money for lawyers.
Of course.
Yeah, but Jesse, lawyers they get.
Well, I think the thing Rob's lawyer is most interested in is the money Rob's going to be paying him. I don't think he's that interested in penis wrinkle. Big Daddy Dodo gifting one. Thank you, Dodo. Tiberius, his tear ducts are inflamed. They are connected to the same system as the salivary glands in his mouth, which have been nuked by 1 million beers. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, Tiberius.
Brother Crow flew down south, got lost, and back with Pager Vest. More Raid, my favorite show on YouTube. Oh, hey, Discount Don. Sup, Frog?
Oh, hey, Froggy.
Hey, Brother Crow.
Thank you, Brother Crow. Deadwood. Oh, look, the dynamic trio of Abbott, Abbott, and Abbott.
That's really funny.
This is like missing. This is like a missing Three Stooges short that only featured Chet, Joe Besser, and Curly Joe Dorita.
I love this guy. So fucking good.
Thank you, Professor. Watching gay live hardcore performances is less gay than these three together. I love it. Three broke girls. That's the script we got to write. Gifted one, Dan Catalano. Let's go.
Dan,
Tootie. Oh, look at this. Arthur Godfrey. I thought Maud Levy was the perfect Dabbleverse persona, but it had to go. What do you think of this one, Mike? How are you? How are you?
I like it.
I like it. Keeper. Arthur Godfrey. It's gonna piss off Goldfold, which would be fun. So yeah, I say keep it. All right.
But here's the thing, Rob. I'm not kidding.
Anyway, I got to stop talking about this. My lawyer is going to fucking bite my fucking head off if I.
At least he's talking about you, Rob. You know.
Yeah, I mean, he said don't.
Rob, you know what's so weird? I
like to engage with him, not to talk about him.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Rob, shut up.
Let's all try and talk, listen.
Wow. Clay. That's a good one, Clay. Let's all try and talk less and talk less. Thanks. Good direction.
I like you. Rob, I like you. And Pinky, all these guys are attacking you, and I'm going, why? Like, I don't understand what. Like, I understand why they hate me because they're jealous because I'm the king of the hill.
No,
but I don't know why. Like, why are they all hating on you so much?
I don't get it either because in my life, people are
they got nothing to be jealous about from you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that they watch everything, they listen to everything, and then they go, I don't know what everybody's problem is with me. I don't get it. So let's get into your aunt. You know, it's like
to be. So when I started doing podcasting, I'm like, I'm going to be good at this because I'm very likable. Maybe
I don't get it.
My small section of South Jersey that I'm likable, but the rest.
Rob,
of the
I don't
world,
get it.
I
don't get it. But Rob, here's the thing: if I pick you up in Manhattan, though, how are you going to get back home? Oh, I just go back to Manhattan?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll just blow guys for rides home. Don't worry about me. I'll just prance around the West Side Highway looking for trash.
You drop me off at the Lincoln Tunnel.
It's my 3-step plan for travel. Ass, cash, or grass. No one rides for free.
Yeah, can't give you gas, can't give you grass.
Oh man, Rob. Okay. I don't know. I gotta check if the jitney goes into Manhattan.
Don't worry, I'll bring my skateboard.
The city have an all night dog park I can go to.
Yeah. I brought my dogs, the leash, and my roller skate shoes.
I brought my bench sleeping blanket. Don't worry.
It's got a zipper so the pigeons don't shit in my mouth again.
Dues payer.
By the way,
'Cause
hold
I'm
on.
not-
By the way, he said he started a podcast because he says I'm pretty likable. I'll start a podcast. That was his basis for starting a pod. I'm pretty likable. Yeah. If you're saying that to yourself, I don't think you're pretty likable. I'm sorry.
Find me one person with a successful podcast that said, you know, when it started for me is I was sitting there and I'm going, man, I'm really fucking likable.
Yeah.
You know, people deserve this.
Yeah, I call everybody's wives whores and
Yeah.
sluts and hate women, steal credit cards, whatever I do. But I'm a likable guy.
In a
Do I
likable
piss?
way.
Do I piss some people off? Yes, but do I make more people think? That's the question. I'm a thinking man's show.
I remember I texted Shuli. I was like, "Hey, you dirty Jew, am I likable?"
Hey, heap face, how much do you love me?
I'm gonna drive all the way back to fucking. I can't go from Belleville all the way to where you live. You know?
Why is he all right? Why Belmont Tavern is in Jersey? Why are they
Correct.
meeting in Manhattan?
Because it's on the way to. Yeah, why can't he just get closer to? He's going past the Belmont to meet him to go back into Jersey.
Yeah.
And then going back into Manhattan. Like if you can take a bus from Jersey to Manhattan, can't you stop that bus before Manhattan?
Well, I don't know. Maybe there's some business he's got in Manhattan. Maybe he's got to grab an envelope or something before he goes to the Belmont.
Right.
Who knows?
The treats feel a little light this week for the dogs.
Yeah. He wanted to stop by the Comedy Cellar for a quick spot.
Right. Nope, not on the chalkboard. All right, maybe next week.
I want to
Get yourself a little scooter, Rob.
Not that much.
Scooter.
Yeah, a little scooter. They're easy.
Scoop.
Oh wait, I don't know.
A little scooter.
A scoop.
I'll get a tattoo of a scooter on my arm.
These two are comedy gold.
I said, "Oh, Humble John, thanks
You used to be on the road.
thanks for $1.39."
Wait, so Pat told me he would do your show. He was on my show the other day, but now somebody was messaged me saying that Pat is trying to get $1,000 from you.
No, that's not Pat.
Who?
That's not Pat.
Okay.
It's a baseball player.
Okay.
See, I was so out of it. I thought you three were on a show together.
I don't really care. I mean,
Can I help Rob out a little bit? If he wants to get to the Belmont, the easiest way would be take a bus from Atlantic City to Newark,
Right.
and then from
take-
Newark, it's only like 4 miles to Belleville.
Right. Right.
So
So
get
just,
an Uber
you know.
or something, yeah.
Oh, I was going to say just a nice brisk, speed walk. Maybe.
Newark, yeah.
I take a bus to Newark, but I don't do well with the blacks.
Unfortunately, not very likable to them. Not sure why.
Yeah, not doing a podcast in their neighborhood.
The blacks I like are black labs.
I said that yesterday. Like, Pinky's gonna sue me and you. He just played the clip of Pat Dixon saying it.
Yeah, we didn't say it was true. I don't know.
I have no
if it's
idea
true.
if it's true or not.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Scary.
If it's true, but,
He's drinking a
that's
Corona.
what he said.
Yeah, that's his heavier drink. That one's got like, I think,
Was that
10%.
an IPA? Yeah, it's probably an IPA.
Yeah.
He just played the clip of Pat Dixon saying it.
Yeah, we didn't say it was true. I don't know.
I have no
if it's
idea
true.
if it's true or not.
Yeah, we have no idea if it's true, but that's what he said. You
He has
Way to
to say it.
contribute.
Yeah, but he has to. He's doing something else. He's on his phone, but he hears. It's like Pavlovian. He just hears the "Sco!" He goes, "Sco, Sco." You see
Right
the
now.
video? It's like people in a waiting room. They're all like actors or whatever. They're in on it, except one person. And
Mhm.
every time a ding goes off, like a bell goes off, they start standing up. And this person who doesn't know what the fuck's going on eventually just joins them. It's
Yeah.
the same thing here. It's the same thing.
What are you drinking, Rob?
I am drinking White Claw.
Okay, guys. White Claw.
I've never seen a guy not help himself out in any way, shape, or form more than Rob saw. Let me move my umbrella. Yep, it's a White Claw.
Yeah, I gotta keep it light. You know, I do. I'm.
I got jazzercise in the morning.
Keep it light.
Yeah,
I'm doing some scrapbooking around midnight.
Problem is, I want to drink, but I also want to take Percocet. You gotta make a little negotiate.
Me in the middle.
Vince
Pussy.
lawyer.
No, not really.
Like your fucking lover Vince was saying, the douchebag.
I know.
Who's lover Vince? Clay? He just begged Vince for a ride from the airport last night. Talk about a lover.
Come on, Vince.
You owe me. Actually, I owe you. But can we skip that too?
Mental health.
Mental illness. Shut up. Look, Vince, if anyone has a mental illness, it's you who wants to be loved by a puppet and a fucking potato who has that fucking that fucking Downsy smile on his face. Like anytime he mentions KC, he's fucking in love with a loser like KC.
So now the truth comes out.
Yeah, we get it.
It is about the money. He definitely doesn't want to pay the money, but he was pissed that Vince was out with KC at the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
Pricey ticket, big event. Vince and KC went. They had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And
should have been me.
Yep, here we go. Scorned lover Melendez.
Gets fired from the Stern Show because he's a fucking addict. Thank you.
Okay.
A lost
Attacking his new chick.
is a lost lamb. Is case.
Let me grab my beer.
Good full frog.
Like anytime he mentions KC, he's fucking in love with a loser like KC who gets fired from the Stern Show because he's a fucking addict. Thank you.
A lost lamb. Is case.
Dude, because he's a fucking addict. Dude.
Skull.
Keep playing it over and over again.
Yeah.
Addict skull. Addict skull.
Zach Hoffman, thank you for fiber. Hey, John, when you're boxing up my Amazon Prime Day order next week, can you not?
Wow. Hold on. You have to look at Clay's jaw right now. What the hell was that? Watch this shit.
Zach Hoffman, thank you for fiber. Hey, John, when you're boxing up my Amazon Prime Day order next week, please.
I'm sorry. Did someone say addict?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Last time I saw a guy do that with his jaw, he told me about 17 businesses he wanted to start with me. We were in the back of the Olive Garden. I was working.
Jetpacks for dogs.
Yeah, it was one of those dudes.
Skull.
You ever heard of a bed and breakfast? How about a bed and dinner? Nobody eats dinner. Nobody eats dinner.
Everybody eats doing it. Nobody's doing it in bed. Come on, give me $4,000. It'll be up tomorrow.
That's
Dues payer.
Is that true? That's chlamydia jaw? I didn't know that, Aldo. I didn't know it affected your jaw like that.
Chlamydia jaw.
Zach Hoffman, thank you for fiber. Hey, John, when you're boxing up my Amazon Prime Day order next week, can you not?
It's like Bewitched, but his jaw was her nose.
I bet there was a cokehead.
Drool in the box, please. Also, your L. Always love it.
What?
DNA.
Oh my God. That's so fucked up. I was just saying when he was talking about KC, I was like, that's what happened just before the last time when he started spewing, when he could hear that. Wow.
Oh God.
You saw it filling up. You can hear it. You can just hear it.
Oh,
Getting
stop
to
talking
It's
about
like
critical
one of those-
mass.
have you
They call it.
Have you ever been to a
Oh.
water park and they have that big
Oh.
bucket and
Stop.
it slowly fills
Yeah.
up and you know it's going to spill
Oh.
over at some point. And you stand under just waiting.
Oh my God. I need a palate cleanser. Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ. Oh,
there you
there we go.
That's better.
Look, man, I'm from fucking Strong Island, bro. When you fuck with the Duke, you get the fucking Dukes. Skola!
That should be a shirt with him
When you
as Corky with the sparkles coming down off of him.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'd buy that shit in a second.
Look at that. You're telling me that's not a shirt?
Like a Rudy reboot.
This is what Corky sees in his head every day. Sparkles and victory. You kidding me?
We have a
Good
new
for him.
trending meme coming.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
when you fuck with the Dukes, you get the Dukes. Skola!
That's a-
That's the fucking best thing
That's a
ever.
movie poster right there.
That
man.
really is. Boy meets squirrel. Boy loses squirrel.
Oh my God.
Boy hugs
Melendez.
squirrel. Boy kills squirrel.
Hey, hold on. Don't stop there. Hold on.
Boy breaks squirrel's fucking neck by accident because it loves too hard.
Oh, wow.
the Rocky statue. Oh. He raised his eyebrows. It's even better.
You think Corky wouldn't do something so retarded, you know?
No, he wouldn't. He'd be like, that doesn't gel with my character. He'd be like, sorry.
It's not my brand.
Not my brand.
I'm uncomfortable with this.
What do you think? I'm retarded?
Courtney Balboa, somebody said.
The Dukes.
Painkiller.
Boom!
This is my new favorite thing, by the way. Just different shots of him as Corky. Oh. Oh my God. Shout out to Mars with a Z. Another home run. His channel, Looney Tunes channel. Both those guys' channels, they both are great contributors here to the channel and geniuses. Go support them. Go follow them. Give them some love. If they got a Venmo or a PayPal or whatever, hook them up with some shit, man. They're great people. Very talented.
We'll be working for these guys one day.
Yeah, absolutely. Colin Madden, where you been all my life? Love the avatar. When these guys circled you, who's the first to sheepishly suggest a three-way Dutch rudder? Also, Joe Russo was the name of Blossom's brother, played by Joey Lawrence. Whoa, frog. Whoa.
Dutch rudder.
Dutch rudder.
Now I got to look that up.
You got to. Let's all watch the look on Mike's face when he when it comes up.
TCH.
Put in the Discord.
All right, here we go. I'll put it in Discord. Anybody want to take a guess?
Okay. It's three dudes. A Dutch rudder? I don't know the difference between an American and a Dutch rudder.
Yeah,
What?
it doesn't have to be three. It can be two dudes.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to say it's something with the dick going backwards, like behind, you know what I mean? Like towards the asshole, like somebody's pulling it from the other
Oh,
way.
that's a good idea. Yeah. I think it's like an ass to ass thing, maybe. Like,
Yeah, but somebody's got to steer. The whole thing of the rudder is you use it to steer, right? Like,
right.
So maybe it's just walking a guy with his dick backwards.
Shuli is closer. I did put the Urban Dictionary.
Wow, I guessed it. I gotta go.
No,
I'll
it's
be
not
back.
exactly right.
Thank God. Can you imagine if if Mike's like, dude, you just nailed this. You aced it.
All right. Well, I'll just say what it is. It is having someone complete the act of masturbation by pulling up and down on the forearm while the man holds his own penis.
Oh,
So you're not touching his dick, but you're
yeah.
Sounds
It's
like something. Yeah, it sounds like something that happens at the Paralympics.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hepatitis says it surely described the reverse elephant walk.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
I knew there was something we did in camp. I'm tired of all this Arthur Godfrey talk. Mike, what do you think of Mitch Miller?
Mitch Miller, very talented conductor. There you go.
Yeah, the Mitch Miller.
Look, I have no
Orchestra.
problem with Mitch Miller. He wasn't an Arthur Godfrey type.
Whatever you hear out there, Mike has got no beef with Mitch Miller. Okay, we want to throw that out. There's a lot of shit flying around.
Lawrence Welk, don't get me fucking started.
Yeah. Bob was very respectful to you, Shuli, with KV. Oh, I can't wait to watch it. Stuttering John grabbing any and all booze available in the fridge, mixing and matching. Yeah, well, it's whatever's being sent to him by Clay's lover, Vince the lawyer, until John needs something. Then Vince the lawyer, his lover. Zen has stepped up, and I like it. TSN, ride or die. June Cleaver's pearl necklace. Thank you.
June.
Hey, Kenneth Pogue. Belmont is in Queens. I'll roll up for real. No, it's in Jersey.
Yeah, nice try.
Yeah. Zeta, look at that. I love the idea of a lawyer taking a call and repeating on the phone. So this guy's name is Penis Wrinkle? It's what I'm writing down. Thank you for the 16 months, Zeta. Clyde, my man, another one of our many proud vets here in the chat. Give him some love. We must give Rob his flowers. His statement of, I knew I would be good at this. I'm very likable. Eclipses any joke ever made in the Dabbleverse. Yeah. I agree, Clyde. It's pretty solid. Jersey, got it. John is going to be excited to see me. All right. Well, just be careful and just, don't come back with another black eye. All right. John's returning to form with these drinking shows. It was always in him. He never left. Rob, I got drunk at the Belmont and woke up to a blowjob. My fault for sleeping in the park with my mouth open. Who can forget this? Another brilliant creator. If you like some of the songs this guy's made, of course, the Clay Duty theme was made by Who Can Forget This? And everybody loves that. John back on the booze is incredible. He can't hide his crushing insecurities, inadequacies, and closeted rage. John is Mr. Leahy, and Clay is his Randy. That's good.
I like that. It's a good
shout out, Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah. Belmont Tavern is not too far from me. I'll have a ride. See you there, Johnny boy. Boom. He's going to be so happy to see me.
Don't bother him.
Yeah, let him.
Yeah,
let him have his night.
We don't harass people around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let John eat his chicken. What is it?
Chicken
Savoy. Chicken Savoy.
Savoy, yeah.
Which somebody was saying it's like the easiest thing in the world to make.
I guess you never met my prom date. Thank you.
How much cash to pay Aussie for her fleisch de geish dumb cunt skull? All right. I was too far in. I was pot committed. I had to finish the thing. I was like, I didn't read ahead. I was in the moment. Yay! You've got mail. Yay! 17 bad ideas, and the last one was the Levy verse. Thank you, Dean. These super chats are copywritten. You guys better watch your asses. Yeah, man. John, don't try to post these anywhere. Mike, 1,500 words on E.G. Marshall. Go.
E.G. Marshall, actor. He was probably best known for being in the Defenders. Was in The Bold Ones, Falcon Crest. But he started on Broadway. He was part of the Actors Studio with Marlon Brando and Kim Stanley, Montgomery Clift. Married twice. He was played the father in Vacation 2, Ellen's father.
Nazi sympathizer.
Hey, you always glance over that, don't you, Mike?
Oh, listen.
Fern Dog.
Yes.
KB also referred to Shuli as the Jew. Yeah. No, I'm not. I didn't fuck his wife. I'm not that Jew. I'm a Jew. I'm a Jew. I'm not the Jew.
A Jew.
Maybe he sees us all as that Jew.
Not the gobbledygoo.
Adam Sandler's sitting in the new chair. That's awesome.
Please,
Also-
Adam, no gibberish in my wife.
You're L. Always love it.
DNA.
Don't force it. Don't force the love.
John.
That never made any sense to me.
As DNA, you can clone your own Melendez.
That's right.
Now was that all
fortune.
right? No, all right. That couldn't have been by accident.
No, it wasn't.
You think he gets to a point where he's like, I'm not gonna swallow this shit, and then he just spits it up.
He thinks. I guess he thinks it's funny.
Ay.
Ugly stuff.
Really ugly. Really ugly thing. Jesus Christ.
Oh God, please. Do a Belushi with beer.
That's
But I am.
That's why they call him the dumb dog at the Tonight Show.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
Guys, look. So is John.
I used to do this in the writer's room all the time, and they fucking crushed in there.
Oh God.
It's worth a fortune. Oh God, please. Do a Belushi with beer.
That's what I am.
No, do a Belushi some other way.
I'm a zit. Get it?
Look at Clay's just disaffected face, just like, yeah, John Belushi, right, mate?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Spirit is broken.
Yeah.
Thanks, John. I'm dead inside now.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Mental note: DM Shuli, apologize. Maybe he'll
Turns
take me
out I
back.
was wrong.
Room for one more, Shuli.
Tough stuff.
Tough stuff.
Ugly stuff.
Ugly stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened.
Did Rob fall out of the chair on the ground now? Slid down.
Dior pulled me down.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. No, he trashes me.
Is that the guy that like stiffed out on the bill at dinner or something, or is that somebody else?
No,
that's David Gunn.
Mate.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
the
was a Gunn,
iceberg.
too. Another fucking
iceberg
another
David
Gunn
Gunn.
nobody wants to fucking hang with.
Yeah, beer sales Jerry covering his ass. Fatty Patty invited you. Yeah, he didn't give him his address, Jerry. You did.
I'm a cum pig.
In the dating world, we call David Gunn an iceberg because it's a woman that shows just the top half of her body and makes herself look slim. So she looks slim on top, but as you get lower down, it's just this fucking huge body, like an iceberg.
Yeah, I see those girls all the time on dating apps.
Oh, I've been
never
tricked
seen
many
in
a
real
time.
life. They got their fat tits pushed up, and they just got the top of their head and the tits up.
Take the photo way up there, man. I've been duped a few times. I'll never forget this one girl.
This is like the Pussy Haters fan club meeting of the week.
Wow.
It's an iceberg when you can only see the top of their body, but you can't see the gonorrhea on the bottom.
So gross when they push their big tits up it's the first thing you see. It's disgusting. Fucking man up.
Welcome to IncelCon.
IncelCon.
I mean, she was.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
She was all You know that?
Wait, listen, bitch. I was sitting in that fucking lobby for 35 minutes with this stupid mask on, waiting for you to send me the link.
Well, first of all,
oh my God. How pathetic is that? You know how many times I've thought of doing that to Mike when he's got dressed up in some dumb costume before the show starts? I go, what if I just don't bring him on and just leave him back there?
That's why I never tell you until I do it.
Yeah, exactly. He's smart.
Oh my God. Yeah, if we knew
He's
you were
smart.
going to Rob Solid up that night, fucking
dude.
would have been 2 hours before you got on.
But John, he's walking around in that mask he's sitting there for 45 minutes with that mask on, waiting.
Getting a little hot in here.
I wonder if that's the mask he started with, or he had to change masks halfway through. Oh God!
I didn't get home yet. There was a little traffic, and I fucked up a turn. And then when I got home, I wanted to spew my anger out on that fucking that loser Chad. Nobody can stomach the stomach. Who I don't know if you heard me, Rob. That he's not a.
What, when you were complimenting him 48 hours before this? Yes, we heard that. Rob and Clay are the kind of guys who will hit on you nonstop, and if you reject them, they call you fat and ugly. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Also known as a lot of guys.
Comic that got arrested. He's a criminal that attempts to tell jokes.
Yeah, I mean, the guy, listen, he brags that he's been in comedy for 30 years, but he can't sell a ticket. He always opens for people.
It's like the shit way.
Rob Saul, he just.
I mean, Rob Saul couldn't sell drinks. That's why he doesn't bartend anymore. Tickets. You couldn't sell drinks, and you're behind a bar where that's
in
all
a
you
casino.
have. You're in a casino. My God, this guy's talking about selling tickets.
That repeats what everybody else says. Well, no, I'm just repeating facts. Everybody knows you haven't made it in comedy. Give it up. You're not some, what are you, a 50-year-old up and comer? It's going to make it big one day. Get the fuck out of here.
I know. He's such a fucking loser. Humble John, thank you for 99 cents.
The mud shark.
And
Plays in the mud.
I swear. Clay's Tourette's is the best. I love it. I love it. It's that mud shark.
The mud shark.
I'm a little bit British. I'm a little bit Rain Man.
I love it.
Gotta get the mud shark. The mud shark. Gotta get the mud shark.
Mud shark.
What is this? Dan's filming his cane. Dan doesn't have a cane anymore. His hip has been replaced, you dumb fuck.
With cocaine. What do you think of that? His new joint's an 8-ball.
Somebody switched hips with him. He woke up and he had a new hip. Dummy.
His kidney was gone, but his hip was fine.
Fucking the doctor at Quick Care gave him a new hip in a plane ride. Don't worry about it.
Hitman
Dan the man. Hitman Dan. Come on, Rob. I know your Melendez law.
Dox someone who was in law firm. He can't prove I doxed him. How do you know I doxed?
He really is going to be like Selena's head of a fan club, Clay.
Yeah.
I mean, if he ever comes to the States, John is done. He's done. I don't care what anyone says.
I've been writing
Dox
letters
someone.
to Jodie Foster for the past 3 years.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hold on. I got to go back to this. They're talking about him doxing Leo Gunn.
Oh, I know your Melendez law.
Dox someone who was in law firm. He can't prove I doxed him. How do you know I doxed him?
That should be your new open.
He spells out his name and then gives out his phone number. What's the mystery here? Then you talk about it on your fucking show. What are you talking about?
According to Vince, the lawyer's rebuttal on my ethics complaint, he says, I'm performing now. And what I say is not necessarily always the truth. So when I say 9 in German, maybe it's just German 9. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
think everybody's as stupid as me.
Yeah, you can't prove it. They're dumb too, right?
Yeah. Listen, any judge or prosecutor would be more stupid than me.
When I say 4, I'm talking about golf. And that just makes perfect sense.
Somebody suggested we change the writing behind him to duh. Just says duh instead of dude.
Without Your Head podcast. He hosts a horror podcast. He always interviews
I love a horror podcast.
celebrities and horror movies.
All right, thanks, guys. Count Connor. Thanks.
No, John, do you mind? We're having a conversation here.
John, we're trying to talk here.
Jesus
Please.
Christ.
Fucking
hell.
Last thing I need is my chicks falling in love with each other. Not me.
Like when you're having a threesome and the girls start conspiring against you, you're like, oh.
Yeah. So John's explanation was, I don't say the words. Hinting is not doxing.
Right.
Making a riddle or a scavenger hunt out of it is not doxing somebody's information.
Oh,
okay.
For a rude awakening if he thinks that.
Right.
Thanks for that. Anyone want thank God for dues payer?
John has doxed my number, so Kevin didn't have a recent number to dox me. That's the only reason he didn't dox me.
And he wonders why.
Yeah,
I don't give
Rob.
him my number.
Rob, hold on, Clay. Rob, you know he would have fucking doxed you if
if he had my
so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. Hello.
And you wonder, it makes me laugh though. You do wonder why I don't give you my number. Fuck me. As soon as we have a little argument, it'll be like,
go back
Yeah,
there, man.
yeah.
He had that flash of that motherfucker just walked away.
You walk off the set on my production, you're done in this town.
So I have to file for chapter 11 and chapter 12 now.
How many chapters are there?
I'm being deposed on penis wrinkle right now. I'll be right back, John.
Sorry, it's WRINKL.
He's got the mask of a clown or something. That's all the info I got for you right now. I think he's married to a vagina wrinkle, but I'm not sure.
giving out my phone number.
I'm a cum pig. Clay, you're a fucking idiot. I would never do that to you.
You're yeah, you say that.
Yeah, you really think I would dox your number? Get the all right, that's it.
No.
That's straight. No.
It's like in the forbidden zone in Superman.
Yeah. The trap door opened. No.
That was like a guy coming down with the axe the last minute.
Yeah, you really think I would dox your number? Get the all right, that's it.
No.
Dox his fucking number.
It was
fucking.
I gotta get his
Yeah, you really think I would dox your number? Get the all right, that's it.
Wait.
No.
I need that drop.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
You say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you really think I would dox your number? Get the all right, that's it.
No.
Dox his fucking number.
That was amazing. Wait, what is he drinking? What is that? That looks.
He showed it the other day. It's some mixed drink thing that's got like 10% alcohol in it.
Very just for him.
Right. Yeah, very just do it.
Everybody knows that.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
baby.
Just wear it.
How are ya?
Lord.
Call me the Periwinkle Duke.
I love that. Trapdoor Clay. No. He just drops off screen.
Oh, great.
Happy Super Chat Saturday, my friends.
Oh, that's the name of Saturday show?
I guess it's catchy. Exhausted.
You have no idea how hard it is to move this cursor over at his mouse and hit go live. I mean, my God.
This shirt is so new, I haven't ruined the collar yet.
How do my tits look in this?
Check. All righty.
All right.
Whoa. Busy morning. Had a nice talk with the legend. Like that we got Pinky thrown off of Twitter for his nonsense and his fucking... The guy's a lunatic. Pinky's a fucking lunatic. The guy should be... He should be... Pinky, go to a therapist. Look at that whisker.
I mean, it's crazy. You cannot not see it. And he looks like he's shaved everywhere else.
Yeah.
A counselor. Because you're out of your fucking mind, dude.
You covered in sweat.
You truly are a lunatic. At least I'll tell you. Yeah, I got OCD. Yeah, okay, cool. But I'm not a fucking madman like you.
Whoa. Go back.
What happened?
Look when he puts down the Gatorade, he picks up another thing and starts pouring it into the Gatorade glass. You'll see.
Fuck on.
Like that we got Pinky thrown off of Twitter for his nonsense and his fucking... The guy's a lunatic. Pinky's a fucking lunatic. The guy should be...
whisker's not coming off, man.
No.
Should be... Pinky,
Go to a therapist. Go to a counselor. Because you're out of your fucking mind, dude. I mean, you truly are a lunatic.
That's a new
At least
Gatorade.
I'll tell you. Yeah,
Right.
I got OCD. Yeah, okay, cool.
It's got to make room.
Okay.
Oh, he's looking over.
I'm not a fucking madman.
Oh, wait, maybe that's about. Oh, maybe that's water.
I mean, it's a water bottle.
Oh, that's
I don't
true.
know if it's water in there.
Yeah,
Why would you pour water in it? Yeah.
Yeah, you're not pouring water in a Gatorade.
It speeds up the electrolytes, Mike. It's like
All right.
nitrous oxide.
Yes.
Yeah.
How'd you like your boy Pat Dixon on the show, Pinky?
I'm voting for vodka in the water bottle. That's my
Yeah,
vote.
I think you're right. You
What else could it be? You're not watering down Gatorade.
not
It's a
him.
little
No.
too potent for me.
I mean, he drinks Red Bull and all that other shit, so it's not like he can't handle Gatorade.
What a fucking show, man. Talk about. There's a reason why everybody watching me. I understand that.
Yeah,
we're looking at it.
Right. You're talking with 17 pills in your mouth. That's why people watch. They can't believe you're alive.
Does he claim? Oh, somebody said he claims to cut his Gatorade with water. Well, of course he would claim that.
Yeah, that helps. That helps the bullshit. Find me one other person that cuts their Gatorade with water.
They watch me because I'm the most talented person in here.
Are you super?
I just heard that Howard Stern watches me.
Yeah. Look at that fucking Coke booger in his fucking nose, or just booger. Who knows?
Hey, Robin, he's putting vodka in his Gatorade now.
Do you believe that?
Ooh, that's water, right? Ooh.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sweet release.
To my source over at the Stern Show, from what I hear, Howard is entertained by me.
I thought I was your source. What happened?
So, Howard, how are you? Beth.
Wait, hold on.
Because I'm the most talented person in here.
You certainly are.
Oh.
With that shirt,
I just
you
heard
are
that Howard
so
Stern
talented.
watches me. To my source over at the Stern Show, from what I hear, Howard is entertained by me. So, Howard, how are you? Beth, how are you? I'm coming to New York, so hopefully we can bury the hatchet.
Oh my God!
I'll drive out to Southampton to see you.
You sure? I'm sure they'll come to you.
Yeah.
So, Howard, if you're watching today, I say we make amends, go back to the old days, have
John,
two
there's
laughs.
a big Jew at the door. Do you know who?
Can you imagine being this delusional? Howard, if you're watching if he's watching right now, he's hit rock bottom. You understand? Something terrible has happened in his life.
I mean, that's just me. I think at this point you could understand all the things that I.
Oh, I take it all back. John just stalks me. My real name's Howard Stern. I'm so sorry, Howard. Good to see you. I take it all back.
I'm
Are
sure
you
Howard-
entertained?
I'm sure Howard Hughes Stern wants this walking petri dish next to him.
Oh yeah. Mind if I sit in the hemorrhoid chair for the rest of your contract?
Beth, just one kiss. Just give me one
Right.
kiss.
Oh, Howard, I'd totally come all over your wife. Is that wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, I'm the ass. Oh,
it's a compliment.
The circles I travel in.
Where I had to do.
Remember that threesome we almost had?
Your wife don't mind if I bring up your ex-wife, do you? She's cool.
I had to do. There was no guarantee that I was going to make, the kind of money that I made on the Tonight Show.
Oh,
and,
wow.
I mean, Howie, I went to NYU for film and television, and yes, I graduated.
No, you didn't.
And that was my passion. was to succeed in the highest regard. I was a big part of the.
This is a weird apology, but all right, let's keep listening.
Wait,
This is
I
like,
gotta go back.
like
This
an
was
audition.
to succeed in the highest regard. So wait, gotta go
You
back.
need me to go back?
Yeah.
All right. This is a pretty good speech. This is like a locker room speech, but at the end of it, the team goes, "We're just going to stay in. Forget the second half. We're not. We're confused."
There was no guarantee that I was going to make, the kind of money that I made on the Tonight Show. And Howie, I went to NYU for film and television, and yes, I graduated. And that was my passion, was to succeed in the highest regard. I was a big part of the Howard Stern Show.
That was my passion, to succeed in the highest regard. Okay. I like when Mike commits it to paper, reads it one more time, and then laughs.
There it is,
What
baby.
a dummy. Yeah.
And then I became a big part of the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. That's really unheard of for
Were you?
a stuttering, OCD-ridden Puerto Rican with smelling
specific.
feet from Massapequa. That's just
Well,
unheard of. So I overcame
There's
all
only one of
odds
those. Of course, it would be.
to parlay.
One will do the trick, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Oh yeah, it was.
Hey, to so many.
Uh-huh.
It's just like, that's so specific. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Anything he did, he would be the only person doing that with that those qualifications.
Oh, that's a good point, Mike. I picture John going, "Hey, you bring up a good point, Mike." After hearing John doxing technique yesterday, I feel like I was the kid who entered 885 on a calculator and said, "Look, boobs."
That is so fucking annoying that he did, because he thinks it's funny, and it's just very, very pussy.
Yeah, it's
You
a
just,
total.
if you're gonna
fake move.
just dox it. Just don't
Right.
fucking beat around the bush.
Right. Say what you want about Brennan, and I
Yeah.
will, but at least the fucking guy just put the number out there, the contact info. Someone should draw a T on his forehead in that picture on the wall at the Belmont. Don't vandalize anything. I'm late. I just had my first experience listening to KB and feel dirty and slightly more tarded. I need Rico cleansing. Hold me, Donna. Welcome, Fugly. Which burns more, Clay's pee or his stare at John?
That's great.
The stare. On this day, 1971, D.B. Cooper jumped from the plane. 20 years later, Freddie Mercury died. I'm no conspiracy theorist, but come on. Thank you, Duke H. Peter, recent events sadden me, but long live TSN. Fellow dabblers, hug your loved ones, because you never know your exit date. Happy Thanksgiving, Skull. Happy Thanksgiving, Pete. We love you.
Yep. Sorry
Love
for
to the
whatever happened.
fam. Yeah. Pat Dixon called KB's kids, wow, different species more than once today, and John didn't boot him, but he cares about kids. Yeah. Wow. He cares about having a teammate against an enemy more than he cares about anything else. Actually, that's not true. He cares about himself, and then that's the second thing. Stuttering John is turning into Charles Nelson Riley. You ain't kidding. Shuli's backpack. Vodka and Gatorade is a classic stage alcoholism. Is it? I was
Makes
not
sense,
aware of
'cause
that.
because I guess you're depleting so much out of your body.
And
at least-
vodka is like it doesn't smell like other alcohol, right? Like
It's clear, so it doesn't. You can like put it in a water bottle like he did.
Yeah, it doesn't smell in case somebody is near you. It's clear, you can get away with it. Yeah, that's classic.
They watch me because I'm the most talented person in here.
Ooh.
What a homo.
Mike Lynn.
Anything. You get fucking Lady K, some idiot in a panel basement in Rochester, giving you advice, Howie. Giving me advice. You and I have done way more than any of these fucking losers. Can you imagine the audacity of Lady K and Honique and Alex Stein? Who
is he still talking to Howard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, yeah.
Now, well, he's convinced that he's watching right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I get that part. I just we moved on to Alex Stein. I'm going. You're gonna have to give a little backstory to these people, John.
He knows who Alex Stein is.
All he's ever done is copy me, and he's giving you broadcasting advice. Are you fucking with me? Dues payer.
Oh,
Please,
Jess
please, please hire me back, please.
Yeah, Jess says you can smell vodka on an alcoholic.
Stop,
imagine
Jess.
Imagine if you drink enough of it. You can't mask that.
Right.
Right.
It's not, I guess. Yeah. It's not. It's alcohol, but it's not as pungent as Scotch or tequila.
Right.
Anyway, so Howie, I'm coming out. Hopefully we could hook up. And I'm glad you enjoy this show. I know
Howie.
that a lot of people do. Been getting a lot of compliments lately from a lot of even the people that you wouldn't think I'd be getting compliments from. It's really weird. They're like, John, I gotta be honest. They go, as much as everyone likes to goofy, you are the best at this. There's hands down. I mean, there's no
And what? Getting sweat drops on a shirt.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's just stained it. He just put it on.
It's sweat dripping off of him.
His mom just bought him that shirt.
You wouldn't think I'd be getting compliments from.
It's
really weird. They're like, John, I gotta be honest.
You
That could be
can't get the
spit.
green screen. It just keeps popping out on different ends. It keeps
Looks
going
like the
back and
Starship
forth.
Enterprise when they get hit by a photon torpedo.
Yeah, the camera moves.
Yeah.
He's like, as you can see, Howard, I am the best at this business. I have mastered the craft.
As much as everyone likes to goofy, you are the best at this. There's hands down. I mean, there's no. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
What is he doing?
Is he on a?
He's still going.
Is he on a roller
They gotta
coaster?
Dude, what the fuck? That was forever.
And I'm glad you enjoy this show. I know that a lot of people do. Been getting a lot of compliments lately from a lot of even the people that you wouldn't think I'd be getting compliments from. It's really weird. They're like, John, I gotta be honest. They go, as much as everyone likes to goofy, you are the best at this.
All right, let's
Hands
go
down.
to the
There's
left,
no.
to the right, to the
no
left,
ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean,
right. Feel the burn.
Right. Everybody clap your hand.
they gotta make these green screens a little wider. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, I'm the dude.
They have to make them. You have to buy them, motherfucker.
Oh my god! What
I never
a
thought I would hear that.
Never.
I mean, let's face it.
We just saw John at the gym just now. That's his workout.
I was born for this shit. You think Pinky knows how to broadcast? No. And Kevin, Chatterbox was right in your chat today. I love you, Kevin. You know that. Taking his stupid pictures of a fucking super chat with that pinky phone is. What a fucking maroon. This guy's a certifiable moron.
He really does talk like he's in a Three Stooges picture, you know?
Hey-o.
He's a real chowderhead.
All he's got to do is go to the start and you'll see everything. No reason to fucking
Kevin, you're a real knucklehead. Anybody ever tell you that?
be taking pictures.
Hey, Kevin, shut up, lame brain.
Kevin, wake up and go back to sleep. What's wrong with you?
Very bright. But I'm going to, I look forward to coming out and seeing him. Hey, Pinky, what are you doing, bruh?
More threats.
Wow.
And here's the other thing.
If you say that, things are going to get intense.
Chadley,
I can't wait to see Howard Stern in the Southamptons and the Ring.
I like that he's always like, I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see you. And when I get there, I'm going to be like, how you been? How's everything?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get this close. I'm going to go, how's your family doing?
Yeah.
Ask if he needs a ride, a lift anywhere.
Right. Right. I'm going to get right up in your face and go, what's your hopes and dreams? Huh? You son of a bitch.
I didn't, you were begging me to come to your gig. in Sarasota. You were begging me. Every show you did was like, John, come to Sarasota. And as soon as I say I'm going to come, you start like getting all bitchy, like a little pussy boy. Because that's all you are. You are a fucking douchebag pussy boy. And I heard from a very reliable source.
Is he still talking to Howard, by the way, or is this somebody else now? Oh, it's that. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's
Chad.
he on now? Chad. Okay. Chad. He put up an anti-trans poll, but John can call him Pussy Boy all day long on his show. Got it. Okay. Got it. I'm on board.
You got to watch out for that trans pole. You know what I'm saying?
I heard your mama swinging on that trans pole. What you know about that, son?
Taking Ozempic, you fat fuck. Skull! Dues payer!
Was he just drinking the Gatorade? Wait a minute. Whoa. How far was clipped? Oh, look at his shirt. Did he finish that Gatorade?
No, he usually has like 2 or 3 beverages on him.
Yeah.
That's true. There's a rotation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Douchebag pussy boy. And I heard from a very reliable source that you're taking Ozempic, you fat fuck. Skull!
He's got to chase the vodka and Gatorade with something.
I guess, yeah.
John's source is the guy who's selling Chad Ozempic. He wants the same discount Chad's getting. That's how he knows Chad's. He goes, I need it.
Dues payer! Fat Chad is taking Ozempic.
That's your comeback?
And if you don't believe me, I'll show you.
You're going to show us Chad taking Ozempic?
Don't give my info out as your source, but Chad Zumak has been taking Ozempic to lose weight. He hasn't been going to the gym.
Okay.
Feel free to leak this info, just don't give my name.
Sounds legit, guys. I don't know about you, but anytime a message like that comes across, it's legit. Look, that's all he needs is somebody to tell him something. He'll believe anything. He's the dumbest fucking person alive. That goes nowhere, by the way.
Right.
Don't believe me, Chadley?
Somebody
told this guy.
By the way, it's coming from a guy who takes 10 pills before he does his show. That he's making fun of somebody for taking Ozempic.
Right. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm really going to try not to. You get the magic marker there. All right. So Chadley's taking Ozempic. Chadley's taking Ozempic.
Writer for the Tonight Show, folks.
What a pussy boy. Zumak. Oh, Zumak. Chad's on Ozumak.
Wow.
Chad is taking Ozumak.
The alcohol pretty much writes itself.
Ugly stuff.
Tough stuff.
It really is.
You know, my friend Ozumak.
Ozumak.
Has anybody here seen my old friend Ozumak?
Ozumak, where art thou?
Wow, go figure. Go figure, Chadley.
Say it again.
Wow.
Wow. Look that thing up. It's fucking,
John, I'm a doctor and I'm breaking HIPAA laws, but I'm a really big fan of your show. So let me just tell you, Chad's on Ozempic.
Let's see.
I think he's been trying
Let's
to
see, Chadley.
block out this person's name so he can show
Make
this.
sure.
Yep.
Well, he won't
got
fuck
everything
that up.
out of there.
The fact that it's taking this long is insane. One thing, whatever.
What does that say, Chadley?
Oh God, look at it.
What does that say? What does that say, Chadley? Don't give my info out, but Chad is taking Ozempic.
He's like, look at this. What does that say?
Whoever it is sent them $2 on Venmo or PayPal.
Is there anything we can see that he fucked up on here? Let's
Well, he
see.
did. The first name started with either B or D.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the one thing I saw when he first held it up.
Interesting.
Chadley's taking Ozempic.
Hard work fighting, huh? Fighting the good fight, John.
I mean, see, you know, the dude goes to the gym. I mean, the dude does legitimate things to keep in shape. I'm a cum pig.
Legitimate things.
All right, I see that fucking lunatic's fucking back at it.
Things.
Dude, do you want me to release all the fucking shit on you? Seriously.
Is he talking about Beth now? Who's he talking to now?
Do you want me to release the state of New Jersey versus? I don't think you want that. You got a hell of a fucking track history, bro.
Yeah, if this guy's such a nothing, why don't you just say his name? Why don't you just dox him? What are you afraid of? What does this guy have on you, John? I wonder.
And our court case is secret? I mean, I don't understand that logic. So if the guy has a record or a court case that's out, it's public knowledge.
Right. Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Got a hell of it.
His name may not be public knowledge, but yeah, the records are.
Right.
Guess what? I've never said your name. So, you know, you can go sue me all you want. I've never said your name.
But you will.
Nobody knows who you are.
I guarantee you he's told at least 3-4 people this guy's name.
So,
of course.
He could be anybody.
Well, my thing is if the guy has to give his real name out to places that would care, they would do a criminal record search on him and see his court cases. So where's the gotcha moment?
Right.
So everybody on Twitter fucking makes fun of him. All right.
Just putting his business out there. That's all it is.
He's already ruined his life. If he ruined his life doing whatever, you know, he went to court for it. So where's the gotcha?
Yeah, I don't know what he went to court for, but I'm going to throw this out there. And whatever he did, I don't know that it will equal spending 5 hours on the phone with Stuttering John doing play-by-play for him. But again, I don't know the circumstances of the cases. There could be some really heinous shit. So I will take it back if that's the case. But who knows?
Yeah, what do you say? Track history. I'm sorry. I was actually conversing with Vinny Paulino. He was asking.
Oh, Moonhead! Shout out.
Yeah, Moonhead says hi. And but track history. What was that? I'm sure it was something John said that was incorrect and stupid.
Track history. That I don't know. I don't remember that. Let me go back a little bit here.
I mean, see, you know, the dude goes to the gym. I mean, the dude does legitimate things to keep in shape. I'm a cum pig. All right, I see that fucking lunatic's fucking back at it. Dude, do you want me to release all the fucking shit on you? Seriously. Do you want me to release the state of New Jersey versus? I don't think you want that.
Name. He wants to say his name so bad.
You got a hell of a fucking track history, bro.
There it is.
You got a hell of a track history. Good find.
I heard you
Good
ran the
pull.
4.5 in 2 minutes.
We're pulling up your NFL combine stats, motherfucker.
You got a hell of it. But guess what? I've never said your name. So, you know, you can go sue me all you want. I've never said your name. Nobody knows who you are. Yeah. So, you could be anybody.
Right. Well, you
so,
could.
You know.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
Have at it. But what you did to me was way worse than that.
Always.
And let me get to my good buddy, Vince. Vince, I'm not doing your show on Monday. There's no more Duke and the Dwarf.
Oh, no.
So,
hey, if you want a fucking car service back to the airport, you piece of shit, you better do that goddamn show.
This is like when Netflix cancels a series that you're in the middle of. You're like, no, come on.
Yeah. Say it ain't so, Duke.
You show a little bit. Well, I was at the ad agency, and I heard you saying, "Oh, we're doing Duke and the Dwarf." I'm like, no, we're not. Not after you betrayed me with fucking Rocco Burrow and gave and started showing them my text after I prop you up big time. What a dumbass move.
Yeah, and it wasn't just Tookie. It's Tookie. It's Karl. It's myself. Bob. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All the people that you wanted to beat up in one night are there.
And can I say something to Clay Dabbler? I love you, brother. I do. I know you're gonna get your fucking panties all in a bunch, and I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Yep.
But Clay, I get that you gotta, and I don't mind arguing. I love arguing. I love arguing because I love winning. But the one thing I don't appreciate is
I mean, what a narcissist, right? Like, what a psycho. I love arguing because I'm good at it. I love arguing because it's a challenge, because it's a rush, because it's a. I love arguing because I love winning.
That is, again, we find these little nutshells of John. That's him there. He never loses an argument.
I love sex because I love hurting people.
I love sex because I love disappointment.
start defending Leo Gunn. Don't start defending.
What do you know, you funuck?
When these guys have done nothing but fuck with my life.
What fuck?
So don't be fucking telling me what I should be doing and what I do wrong. Why don't you tell them? And why are you always friends with Penis Wrinkle and Vagina Wrinkle on Twitter?
Wow. Why did you like that one dude's picture where he was shirtless?
Why are you always friends? Why are you always friends with Mike?
Right. Massa don't want you being friends with people.
That's right.
That's right.
You know who does this type of thing? Cult leaders. Cults.
Yeah. Right.
They tell you who you can and can't talk to.
He's an unscientologist.
Yeah. Right. Hold on. Let me help Clay out. Clay, wake up. Wake up, Clay.
No.
No. Your family loves you, Clay. Get out of this. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
when all they do is fucking chip at me.
You're a great artist. You're a funny guy.
Like go crazy.
What do I got to talk to you like De Niro from Goodfellas? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Come on, man.
Why, Clay? What say you? Why do you fucking have to be friends with all of my enemies? Why?
Why?
I thought you were on the Duke side. What happens? Now you got Lady K and shit where, oh, we like this, Clay.
Hold on.
He's fighting with John. Is that why? Are you like Vince? Do you want the love from Lady K?
Did you just compare me to your ex? You're like Vince. Wow.
In the shitware? Tell me.
He really is the Astro Creeper. Clay is a total battered spouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it was my fault. Can I have the frozen peas on my face, please?
I got to be getting home. I got to make dinner. Can't be late.
Penis, I told you not to call me anymore. What if he is?
I have to change my outfit. I'm showing me shoulder.
I don't give a fuck. Have their love. Have at it. They're losers.
You care.
They're fucking losers. All they do is watch me. So you want to start defending them? You got Leo Gunn, the worm tongue, and Kevin Brennan's ears telling him I'm asking him for super chats. Bullshit. Prove it, fucking Leo.
That's what you do, John. You call the legend. That's why do you think you call the legend every day to remind him to super chat you? You did the same with Leo. You did the same with Dirty Deeds. You may not call these people. You cry about it on your show. You make it publicly known. Oh, the legend hasn't super chatted me in a few days. Man. Fucking baby.
Prove it. Not
All night.
Fucking super chats. I've had how many conversations with the legend? How many?
6.
And Mark, tell him, have I ever asked you for a super chat? Dirty Deeds, tell him, have I ever asked you for a super chat?
Hold on. He doesn't ask him for a super chat, but he'll say on his show, you know who hasn't super chatted me in a long time?
Yes, and I know for a fact he asks off air as well. He will send a text.
Oh, does he?
And yes, confirmed.
Oh.
Then he's also like, why are you making friends with all the people who don't like me? Well, what other people are there? There's nobody else. You can't make friends with anybody then at this point.
Right.
There's nobody that likes him. It's just Clay and Rob. That's it.
That's why being a friend, like, it's instant now. Like, just add water. You're John's friend. Like, if you pick up a phone or reply to a message, you're in. You're in. It's not a stringent vetting process. That's for sure.
Just add vodka.
Mike B, tell him. Have I ever asked you for a super chat? Robert Myers, tell.
Do you know why Mike V is such a great friend of his? Because when he met him in person, Mike gave him $100 and paid him, I think, paid for his dinner or whatever. Wow. But John made money meeting Mike V.
Can you imagine even accepting that money?
It's disgusting. It's gross. You can't do that.
Have I ever asked you for a super chat? Vegas Beer Sells Jerry, tell him. Have I ever asked you for a super chat?
No, you asked him to store trash bags of documents and cats at your house. That's somehow worse.
Yes.
I don't think so. Now, Leo.
And Jerry's a Jew. He ain't sending you money. I got news for you. $2 at a time. Right, Jer?
He'll sell you money.
That's one of mine. That's Jer Shevitz. I know what's going on.
John, you want me to rent you a few bucks?
Yeah. Yeah, text me. I'll super chat you. Let me know what you want me to say.
He starts this bullshit fucking rumor that I'm asking for super chats. And then if I did, I was obviously joking.
Obviously.
Oh.
I'm telling you, it wasn't a joke. He does it regularly. That's one of the reasons why people fucking distance themselves from this guy, because he makes it painfully obvious that all he cares about is money. All he wants is for you to give him money. That's it.
And honestly, if he just owned it, it would be a lot better. If he just said, I'm a greedy fuck. I'll be honest with you. I love it when people give me money.
Yes, he would give more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Dirty Deeds, I'll sometimes go, wow, thanks for the 99 cents. I don't know where I'm going to spend it.
And you mean it every time. Every time.
Yep. That's kidding around, Leo. Do you not know? I'm a professional fucking comedian. I have a big announcement. Stuttering John is returning to stand-up.
Yeah, that's what it should get.
Yep.
I'm going back to my roots. I'm going to start writing.
Your roots? You stop dyeing your hair?
Oh, Frank, wherever shall I spend this? Thanks, cocksucker. I love Frank. He's good at it.
We're kidding, but really, that's not good.
No skin off my elbow, Frank. You know?
I'm going to get on my boat, start riding. That's what I used to do with my boat in Bayville. Go by Sand City.
Whoa. He got a boat to write jokes? What? What happened?
It's a joke boat. The joke boat.
Jackie's about to sue. Hey, that name's trademarked.
What about the joke Jenny?
I'm going back to my roots. I'm going to start riding, and I'm going to get on my boat, start riding. That's what I used to do with my boat in Bayville.
He was writing every day.
Every day.
Yes.
Every day he had a joke, he said. That was back in California.
Yeah.
That was even before he got here. He's got to have at least 2-3 books filled with jokes, right?
Like 2 hours, yeah.
Well, luckily he's working.
Yeah.
Luckily he's working at a place where there's going to be a desk and some school paper and pencils.
Yeah,
Right.
he can really put stuff together.
Yeah. Go by Sand City, sit there and write jokes. And that's how I slowly developed my act. I'd write them at home, and I developed a great act. And now I have an hour and
I should have used that one.
Yeah, where'd you leave it?
half of material.
Little comedy tip: when you start writing jokes, you slowly start to develop your act.
Yeah. All I need's a notepad, a pen, Dramamine, and I got a new hour.
And all you gotta get these guys who tweet me, that fucking squeegee bit sucks. Oh yeah? Wait till you see me do it live. You'll
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
so you're not right.
Wow.
It's not like, oh, that bit sucks. Well, that's your opinion, you know. Some
Yeah.
people like it. You
Oh
go,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah. Watch, I wow you with this awful fucking bit in person.
I mean,
It's much funnier when you see it the third time.
holy shit! I thought he was gonna say something like, "Well, I'm writing new stuff, and you're gonna wait until I." No, he goes, "I'll wait till you see it again."
Yeah. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. What do you think? I'm writing all new stuff? Crazy.
Yeah.
right at home. And I developed a great act. And now I have an hour and a half of material.
Wow.
And all you gotta get these guys who tweet me, that fucking squeegee bit sucks. Oh yeah? Wait till you see me do it live.
Hey, I got an hour and a half. An hour and 25 is on Reddit. But let me tell you something. This new 5 minutes I got, except for the squeegee, which is 4.5 minutes, is killer.
You'll laugh so hard your girlfriend will be in.
What were you saying?
I wrote 50 minutes in new Jenner jokes.
New Jenner material.
New Bruce Jenner material. 50.
Nobody's doing it. Nobody's doing it. It's just sitting there.
It's gonna kill us as long as everybody in the audience knows who Shitwaya and KB is.
Right.
Tears. So don't fucking tell me about what's funny. I'm a cum pig. Chad is
Jessica-
very sensitive.
So Jessica Hahn, am I right?
Jessica, if you're watching, I love you. Let's make up.
I heard you're a big fan.
Live. You'll laugh so hard your girlfriend will be in tears. So don't fucking tell me about what's funny. I'm a cum pig. Chad is very sensitive about being gay with Nick Swartzen. It seriously bothers me. I know it for a fact. He even asked Brennan to stop teasing about it.
Yeah, well, I bet Mr. LGBTQ plus won't have any jokes about that. That's not right.
Of course.
Oh, is that true, Chadley? You and Nick are having Swartzen's fights?
Tough stuff.
Ugly stuff.
Sword fights with Swartzen? Fuck you.
Wow.
Hey, Nick, I've been taking this Ozempic. And you know I have a very big mouth. I could fit your cock and balls in this whole fucking mouth.
What?
So just do me a favor. Let me kneel down in front of you, Nick, and let me just fucking take your whole man parts.
But Chad's poll was out of line? I'm sorry? Is that what we're talking about here? That Chad's poll was offensive to gay and trans people?
Yeah.
Wow.
In my mouth.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean to miss. I got to go back.
Nick are having Swartzen's fights.
Wow.
Oh,
Hello, Fresco.
Sword fights with Swartzen.
he's been writing.
Hey, Nick, I've been taking this Ozempic. And you know I have a very big mouth. I could fit your cock and balls in this whole fucking mouth.
Why would you, on any day you're going to call some other dude gay, you wear that shirt? I mean, come on, man.
And
So just-
why would Chad say he's taking Ozempic before offering to blow the guy?
Well, because they're naked looking at each other. That's why. They're just hanging out.
You could tell that Chad was looking better. I don't think he has to spill the beans on why he's looking svelte.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. I see that tall drink of water. I watch his show.
I like how he gets a very gay voice too, which is not demeaning at all. No.
Hey, Mike, I challenge you to a fag off.
You're on. Just bring it.
This is disrespectful to his kid. You think, Kaku? You think?
Oh, man.
Do me a favor. Let me kneel down in front of you, Nick, and let me just fucking take your whole man parts in my...
Your whole man
He's
parts.
so
in
bad
my
at
mouth.
everything. He's so bad.
My whole mouth. I was gonna say in my whole.
Nobody get a shot of this. I don't know that good, man.
The whole man parts in my mouth.
Melt.
But only if I could.
I'll let you come in my cunt mouth and asshole.
Open for you every once in a while. Deal? Sure, Chad.
I thought that was the end.
But do me a favor. I'm getting sick of the blowjobs. How about you just bend over?
Oh.
Bend over and let me put my dick up that ace.
It's like a whole
Yeah,
fantasy.
big ol' ace.
He's been thinking about this.
He just keeps repeating big ass.
You're not here for the hunting, are you?
No, he is not.
Who gets tired of blowjobs, right?
Right.
I'm tired of all these blowjobs.
Like that could happen.
A blowjob's still a job.
There you
I've
go.
been out of work.
I don't care. I mean, I do. What's next? You and Pinky having a fucking tryst? I mean, who knows?
Why not?
Now, let me see if Pat Dixon got back to me, because apparently Brennan said on his show, whoever tries to have ex-wives on is a total piece of shit. Well, yeah, he wants to have Rob Saul's ex-wife on. He wants to have my ex-wife on. Pinky, you're a walking hypocrite. It's walking hypocrisy.
I would have used pedaling. You're a pedaling hypocrite
Yeah,
because of the bike riding.
Better,
But
much better, yeah.
New sheriff in town. His name is Stuttering John.
There's a new girl
That's true.
in town.
Knight's partner telling them not to have anything to do with this gay bashing asshole is the smartest thing ever. I agree. What do you have to talk about with this person?
Yeah. Sad but true.
Pat hasn't got back to me.
Must be gay.
Window liquor. Thank John. Shitways kids are worried about whether or not they'll have Christmas. Every day you check in, one day less they have to worry about financial stability around the holidays. Well, I got news for you.
Mm-hmm.
I already talked to the legend.
Oh,
yeah. He's got a high-powered lawyer.
Uh-oh.
Who's
paying for that high-powered lawyer? I'm curious.
Getting me a copyright attorney. Because what I realized.
Here we go. Get ready, everybody. It's time to turn stupid up to 13. We're past 11. That's right. Get ready. Let's do a few super chats before we go into the copyright chunk. Today is the 1 year anniversary of my lovely wife leaving this earth. This show, Shuli, Mike, then Bob, Don, and even Frog and all the chatters have really helped me cope. I love you all and wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Eugene, we talk off air. You know I love you, buddy, and thank you for being here and being a part of this family and supporting us. And we're here to support you, whatever you need. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Love you, man.
Yep.
Love you, brother.
Love the new 3-man SJ team. Nice twice, 3 times the losers.
Okay.
I got you. TSN for life. You guys are still killing it. Thanks. Thank you. 7 seconds. Michael J. Fox in full Parkinson's doesn't move around as much as Stuttering John.
Good to see you, Christian.
Yes, good to see you. Thanks for all the laughs. Uncle Rico is still the best show in the Dabbleverse. I hope for DabbleCon 3. Hopes for suckers. It will come. There will be a DabbleCon 3. Can't end it on 2.
No.
Turncoat BL. Thank you, JP, for the $10. Stuttering John outside Howard's gate with a boombox. Let's go, motherfucker. Thank you, Arthur Godfrey. Talk of the TSN lately.
Yeah.
Dead fool. No one is afraid of John except his gastroenterologist. Boom. Thank you, Dead fool. Hope you're well, buddy. It took me 14 months, but I finally realized Stuttering John is kind of a doo-doo head.
What?
Yes, Chris. Clay still hasn't realized it.
Yeah.
He's doing the chokey pokey. Put your left flat shoulder in, put your right flat shoulder out, pop a pill, and spit it all out. Thank you, Roddy. Oh, Zumak. Boo boo. JB becoming a member. Let's go. Woo.
Behind my paywall.
Thank you, JB. Charlie Murphy, I know I died a few years ago, but I need to come back just to say that Stuttering John is a doxer, habitual doxer. Okay, back to heaven for now, FSJ. Thank you, Charlie Murphy.
Thank
LV Dog, $5. Thank you, LV. My dog. In shape, marshmallow shape. Yes, he is. When will the Tao of John Volume 1 through 5 be coming out?
We're working on it, baby.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in the meeting tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's funny. John is making fun of Chad for allegedly taking Ozempic, considering John takes 2 different anxiety medications for his fake OCD. Great point, BMC. As someone who goes to the gym 5 days a week, John's old lady workouts deserve more booze than the amount in his liver.
Yeah, me too, Dabbler.
The logic of this idiot, for the record, I'm great at arguing and I hate it, especially when I'm wrong. Yeah. Everybody hates being wrong in an argument. Wake the fuck up, Clay. He's in a trance, dude. He can't. Clay is battered. I prefer him plain. Deadful, L. John Dullard, Lionetics, Book of Alcohology. I love all of that, Deadful. Rabid Weasel. Hello, gentlemen. Can't stay. Grubhub will be here shortly, and I need to explain to them how I've been betrayed. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Rabid Weasel.
Zen will be there any minute. He forgot. Can I get a cherry pie for Miss Stacy Allen? Of course you can.
Cherry pie for Stacy Allen Frog. She's my cherry pie. Ooh, I don't know the rest. Scout.
The Joke Boat. Look at it. He's got a whole thing set up and everything.
love it.
Wow.
Nothing is new.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Come aboard. We'll be doxing you. Does the back of that shirt say, I love Barney the dinosaur? Thank you, Professor. Good to see you. Wouldn't his roots be screening phone calls? Yes. Correct. Deadwood. Correct. Stuttering John is looking extra thuggish in his magenta shirt. Whatnot? How you been, my little monkey friend? Jackie Daytona, regular human bartender. Although I can shape any tree or hedge into a vulva, I am thoroughly enjoying watching you discuss this human twit you refer to as Stuttering John each evening on TSN. Member 2 months now. Back!
Oh.
I love that show so much.
Jackie Daytona.
Remember, people, this is a 60-year-old millionaire. That's right. Thank you, Ghost Crusaders. Is John's t-shirt Nike? He looks like a just do it. I like what you did there. Cunt Chops thinks he's L. Ron Hubbard. Bought a boat, self-promotion to the Admiral. Get Clay and Rob out on the streets with his ads for free knobber test to recruit comic disciples for his second coming comedy school. I love it. Love it. Fox Sauce Dabbler, thank you for the 20. I have a theory. John is a grifter and Trump just won. He knows Hollywood is done with him, so he's going full gay bashing, thinking that he's going to be raunchy and get gigs as a stand-up.
That's a good theory.
It's a great theory. The only flaw is that you got to be funny to get gigs. You know?
That is true.
SEAL Team Sex, well, please, I'd like to try out for that, would remove John from Howard's neighborhood and kick his ass all the way back to Massapequa. Yeah, he Dice used to do a bit about he would like to write fortune cookies and you open it up and it would say, you're never going to make it to the fucking door. You know, his were all threats and shit. That's John. That's exactly what John would do. Welcome back, Mike. Just in
Hello.
time.
I've missed
Package continues. How's everybody doing? We're just under 1,500. Thank you, everybody, for hanging with us tonight. Hit like if you haven't. That helps get the show out to new people, the algorithm or some shit. And then hit subscribe. That helps us get to 20,000 subscribers. We're close. And then hit notify. That helps you know when we're popping up with pop-up show, emergency shows, live shows, whatever. Then, if you really want to get nuts, let's get nuts. Get yourself a membership, $5, $10. Access to Discord, old shows, 3 bonus shows a week. Come on, let's go. Back to Rico.
I understand fair use, but there is one little caveat.
Go ahead.
If my show is
Now, what does this say, Frog? Read for me, nerd. Go ahead.
So that's just talking about it's the copyright law where it says that fair use of a copyrighted work is permissible. So he thinks that if he copyrights his show, then fair use doesn't apply. But it's not the case.
You remember his old shows? He used to have it on the scroll on the bottom where it would just say, "This is copyrighted. No use of this." Blah 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 blah. He's such a moron. He thinks he's Major League Baseball, NFL. He thinks he's like that. He can do that.
Copyrighted. And all I'm going to do, I'll pay the guy $10,000. I don't care. I want every show.
He doesn't care. It's Legends money.
To have a copyright. I'll copyright every single show. So this way,
$10,000 should cover that, right?
Yeah. It's that same disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Wow, he's juicy today.
Yeah, you know what disclaimer he should have? First few rows will get wet. That should be the disclaimer. Another copyright fantasy. You ain't kidding, old white. Go watch this shit.
It's a part of my copyright fantasy.
I saw this live. He goes from saying this is going to happen to a courtroom scene.
Oh,
like this is great. Yeah.
Here it is.
What happened?
So
I think
this is going to be mine now. For the Stuttering John show, this is what it's going to be.
I'm the captain now.
Look, Major League Baseball.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball, may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form.
Did you see what year this is from? 2009 copyright MLB intro.
Amazing.
And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent.
I'm baseball. Zen, you muted yourself.
Finally.
Yeah.
No, it's perfect.
Is that better?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Visually, yes.
See you and hear
Hold
you
on.
and not see you. Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself. Hold on. Mike's fucking gay.
All right. You missed the button, dude. You're still
Huh?
nothing.
Hey, what's going on? What I miss?
Well, guess what, shitware? That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm getting the copyright attorney to make sure that my
I'm
show
like
cannot
baseball.
be rebroadcast and disseminated without the written consent of the Stuttering John podcast.
Of Major League Douchebag. That's the name of my league.
Now, if I remember, listen, I don't have the best memory in the world, but if
Right.
I remember correctly, didn't he say that he didn't care about us making fun of him?
He didn't care. He didn't care that we watched a show. Then there was that time where he put music underneath his show the whole time. Remember that? That was fun.
I got that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every time he says he doesn't care, I'm getting the feeling he really does, and he's just kind of lying about that.
Mm-hmm.
You realize that's going to end you. I'll pay the money to do it, and I'm doing it. So if anybody out there knows a copyright attorney, Mike V, anybody.
Didn't he just say he was talking to a high-profile attorney? Now Mike V's got to find you a guy?
He said a high-powered attorney. He might have been talking to Jesus. He was a high-powered Jew.
That's true.
I'll pay him.
Jesus, please give me the money for copyright.
Yeah, here we go. 2 minutes ago. I love you, Frog. Sorry.
Attorney to make sure that my show cannot be rebroadcast and disseminated without the written consent of the Stuttering John podcast. Do you realize that's going to end you? I'll pay the money to do it, and I'm doing it. So if anybody out there knows a copyright attorney, Mike V, Anybody. I'll pay him. I already talked to the legend. He's got a high-powered lawyer. I want to make sure that my show cannot be disseminated, cannot be rebroadcast without my written
Don't worry, it can't be disseminated. That's for sure. Rebroadcast a whole other thing.
consent.
I don't want my show to be inseminated. I'm very.
They're translating my show. Get them.
Because as soon as I do that shit, you're out of business.
Yeah, this is what I said. We're already copyright.
Yeah.
We already, dude, it's done. If he plays one clip from this, it's over. His channel's shut down. Fact. I did this when we started.
Right.
I just been letting them slide. I can fucking shut this door anytime I want.
Mm-hmm.
That's your warning, John. Don't play any other clip, even from Reddit. Sorry, if it comes from here, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You don't even know.
So
He doesn't know. Part of me doesn't even know.
Mike, go back to your puppet shows. Stick your hand up puppets' asses and be unfunny. Zenhausen.
Zenhausen the Frockenberg.
Hold on. Can I guess what he's gonna say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go back to putting your big dick in hot chicks.
Close. I think it has to do with the puppet for some reason and being not funny.
Be unfunny.
Like you could have just said, Mike, just go be unfunny. You didn't need to. I mean, the puppets were innocent bystanders in this.
Puppets actually made it a little bit funnier.
Yeah, way to dox them, asshole.
Zenhausen.
Yes.
Go back to delivering your fucking Uber Eats, you fucking twit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Harsh words. Vodka.
Because I'll be fucking suing you every time, striking you. Boom!
Suing and striking. Wow, here we go. Get ready. Now the punishment starts. Let's hear what's going to happen to us. We're done.
It's a boy named
Boom!
Sue.
Boom!
Boom!
There he is. Now he's happy because
Sufferable.
Yeah.
I'll be striking your cold white asses.
What?
Wow.
I'm serious.
John, if you want it, just
You
ask
want to
for
play?
it.
Finally figured it out.
Buy me a drink
Fair
first.
use is one thing, but not if it's a copyrighted show.
You don't even have to sue.
And I'll pay the money. I don't care.
He's so tough now. Just a few minutes ago, he was.
I have a very big mouth. I could fit your cock and balls in this whole fucking mouth. And let me just fucking take your whole man parts in my mouth.
Wow.
I think that should be in the 50 gifted membership montage.
Yes.
And 20. Throw it in the 21 too.
Oh.
Oh my
Gay
God.
John for everybody. Let's go.
Hey, Gay it's like Oprah. I want everybody to look under your seats. Gay John is there for all of you.
Hello, Frisco. Hello.
You have a gay John. You have a gay John. You have a gay John.
The money. Money's not the problem. The problem is I want to put you out of business.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You hear that, YouTube? You hear that, Hackverse Anonymous? He's on his YouTube channel saying his plan is to shut our channel down.
That sounds somewhat against terms of service.
I would think so. But what do I get ready? I'm ready. I'll throw it in at the end. You ready, Frog?
I'm peeing right now.
Where is he?
Oh, I'm
Where do
sorry.
you think I am?
You think you just turn me on and off like water?
Yeah. Frog? Frog?
Yeah, I'm right here. Yes.
All right.
Fuck you.
Easy, John. I'm trying to work with him here. Easy.
Thanks to you, Shuli, I now have pee drops on my pants.
My pants look like the front of John's shirt. Thanks.
All right.
I had a cataclysmic catastrophe. I had to go poo.
Cataclysmic catastrophe. That's when Andy breaks his balls is my favorite.
All right, get ready. You ready? Duke Eugene gifted 50. Hit him.
Get that big cock.
Suck my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
I'm coming, Jesus.
I have a very big mouth. I could fit your cock and balls in this whole fucking mouth. And let me just fucking take your whole man parts in my mouth.
I don't care. They can use drops. It doesn't bother me. Thank you, Duke Eugene. Love you, brother.
Wow.
Thank you, dude.
So amazing.
And boy, it's going to be fun striking all your fucking cold white asses. I'll be striking your asses like crazy.
First, wow, dude. We're going to have to get some more editing here.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to just make a John Gay page all of a sudden here. It's
I have a hot white ass. Thank you.
yeah, he said hard earlier, too.
Sounds like he wants to badger the witness.
Here
Why
it
don't you
is.
take my temperature there?
It's a little bit cold.
I hope that's a thermometer.
I'll be striking your cold white asses. But I'm serious. That's a game you want to play? I finally figured it out.
Yeah, finally.
Fair use is one thing.
You think I'm bullshitting you? I'm as straight as my shoulders, pal. Don't think for a second I'm not.
But not if it's a copyrighted show.
Got it.
And I'll pay the money. I don't care.
Yeah. Start paying.
I got the money. Money's not the problem. The problem is I want to put you out of business.
That's a good point. Isn't it up to YouTube to strike someone? All Stuttering John can do is make a complaint. Am I wrong?
Correct.
Yeah, you're not wrong at all.
Right, but let him spend the money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm.
You don't need a high-profile attorney. You need a dumb attorney that thinks this has a shot in hell. That's what you need.
That's what I'm going to do. And boy, it's going to be fun striking all your fucking cold white asses. I'll be striking your asses like crazy. You'll be paying a piper if you want to use clips of my show. You're going to have to call me.
Vaguely right.
Well, and also
in your
here's another little glimpse into the real John. He just said, I'm shutting you guys down. But now he's saying you're going to have to pay me. So again, none of this he could give a shit about if he could just get money out of it.
Yeah.
The family, the attacks, all of it's bullshit.
If we paid him each show, he would let us say anything. He would
He would be a fan. He'd, this show's great.
Right.
And ask me, hey, can we use this clip from your show? Fuck you, pay me. Hey, can we use that clip of you drooling? Fuck you, pay me.
Can we use that clip of you? Imagine being 60 and the potential another adult will go, hey, can we use that clip of you with snot on your face for 40 seconds?
Baby.
You think snot's free?
Can we use that thing of you singing, fuck you, pay me?
Oh,
Zumak, gotta take the pill so he don't grow. Zumak, you blow. Gotta take the pills, you fat fuck.
Wow. Good ending.
The Duke has spoken.
Oof.
Ugly stuff.
Everybody knows that.
Hey! How are you, everybody? The Duke is at his mom's house for a very special Sunday Super Chat show. It's Sunday Super Chat.
Oh, he's juicy already.
Hola!
I don't know what that is, but it has booze in it because he's juicy when he's drunk. When he starts getting
Correct.
drunk. Yes.
And that's orange juice. So he's starting the morning off with we saw pictures of him drinking martinis, right? So he tied one on for sure. And best way to fight a hangover, jump right back in.
We'll do about an hour of Dabbleverse. Then I'm going to have the Army Major on and Brian Karam to talk a little.
Yeah.
Let me turn a shade down here.
Yeah.
Little politics.
Turn the
Let me
shade
turn-
down.
Let me turn the sun down a little bit, guys. Give me a second.
Turn the
OJ and cocaine for breakfast. Who do you think he is? Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Staring right at the devil's house. There we go. That's better lighting. Hey, look at that. I fixed it, Ma. She's that shade down here.
I want to
Little
see him come back.
politics.
Is his zipper open?
John, don't touch my shades.
Staring right at the devil's house.
Oh yeah,
yeah, a little weird.
Easy access. Well, what was he doing before the show started?
Well,
not preparing for the show. I can tell you that.
Doing a, let's just say it was a Dutch rudder.
I love his midget head. It's the best.
There we go. That's better lighting. Hey, look at that. I fixed it, Ma. She's at church.
Oh, I bet she
It was
is.
so funny. She was never Catholic, and now suddenly she's Catholic.
Yeah. Now suddenly she's Catholic.
Well, not Catholic. She's going to a Baptist church.
She's a church.
What?
That's where they hold Al-Anon.
Yeah. She's going to the group meetings about fucking loser kids who won't leave the house.
My name is Asta, and my son's an alcoholic.
Oh, God.
Hi, Asa.
He's back. They're like, he's back. No,
He's back.
The
problem just got back in town.
They're like, oh, come on. They're like, you
You
were
do so
home
well.
free, Asa. You were home free. Tell me about it.
That is the best.
And not
I have to
really
unplug all my phones again. The moron is back.
as much, and they're not making billions of dollars. You know, off.
That's important to him that the church isn't making a lot of money because that's more money for him when she goes. Oh, Mike, you got it. Look at that. Send that to all of us.
I
you?
will.
Yeah, we should change our backgrounds. I like what
I will
Mike's-
email that to you guys.
I like what this Morse is putting down over here.
Mm-hmm.
Up in their fucking, I don't know what you call them. Their
Fuck.
flock. So a lot transpired, and we might as well dive into it. First of all, Shitware.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to forget I have a good friend at the Cape Coral Police Department.
Ooh.
Why would I forget that? I know your friend.
I do. I'm doing a comedy charity event for the PBA in Cape Coral.
Well, I got news for you. I'm a friend with a police officer in Cape Coral as well, and I've been talking to, and he can't wait for this show, and we can't wait to watch the video of it.
Mm-hmm.
It will be documented, all of it, multiple angles. So don't worry about it not being funny because it's filmed from the side of the stage. I know that was a big thing for you. We'll have multiple cameras.
Shitway, you do realize that I called the Cape Coral Police when you said there was a tracker on my car. You do realize they're coming to my house today to see if there is.
Okay, so I'm to believe that police officers are coming to your house today while you're not home to search your car for a tracker. That's what you want to tell me?
Seems odd.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Must be a really good friend.
Actually a tracker there. Now, I don't really believe there is. I think you're just a fucking liar like you always have been. But let's say there is.
Mm-hmm.
According to my police officer, they could track where it's sending its signal. And
Well, John, does your police officer know that if someone keeps making threats of physical harm to someone, that legally you can put some sort of tracking device on their vehicle
Ooh, did not
to
know
protect yourself? Yeah.
Oh. Who told you that?
Legend set me up with a high-profile attorney. Yeah,
very nice.
Good dude. He's pro-Israel. I like that guy.
We'll know exactly who placed it there. Now, here's another thing, Shitway. If you reveal, if let's say your horse shit is true, which most of the time isn't, like when you say that you didn't know that your producer was a pedo up until, I don't know, a few months ago. In my honest opinion, that's a lie as well. I think you knew. I think Lady K knew. And I think you're all fucking liars. Look at me, the filmmaker, trying to fucking get this thing all centered. Fuck it.
Not a filmmaker, John.
But I'll tell you right now, shit.
Filmmakers make films.
The only film you make is on your face.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like working in a 7-Eleven. Go, what am I? He's like, when I studied hotel management, I knew I'd be doing this right now.
If you did know, and if you reveal where I am, then you're an accomplice, you're an accessory to a crime.
That whole army is his
go
biggest
ahead.
fans.
I mean,
his Stuttering John army are his biggest supporters.
I'm not telling you to reveal it if it's actually true, but I am telling you that when you do, you will be an accomplice. You will be an accessory to a crime.
So I have to wait for it. I have to,
No.
I have to
The
wait.
only accessory I like is a handbag.
All right. I'm waiting to be an accomplice, I guess.
And even the simple fact that you're threatening it is already blackmail. But you don't seem, you're just so dumb. Just know that I downloaded that show. Just know I screenshot Chad's fucking picture, his thumbnail. I don't really care. I mean, I do. Orange juice with cran apple.
Is it?
My mom was very low on OJ. So being the pragmatic person that I am, I mean,
Wait, the inhale is worse than the exhale. Holy shit. Look at right before it comes out. Look at his face. I noticed his eyes twitching. That's great. What is that? Oh,
looks like a tree branch. Oh, it's his arm.
I was like, oh, what are you doing? I take you off. You can put it on. Go ahead.
Screenshot Chad's fucking picture, his thumbnail. I don't really care. I mean, I do. Orange juice with cran apple.
Coffee liqueur.
Crown Royal apple. That's my drink.
Yeah.
This guy wants me so bad.
Yeah.
My mom was very low on OJ. So
Here we go.
being the pragmatic person that I am, I mean,
Oh, God.
Yo, for real, for serious question, how does so much come out of his mouth and not his nose? Why is that happening?
I don't know.
It's high-tide. I like it backwards too. From now on, throw that in. That's awesome.
juice concoction. The loogies right on the night table. I'll eat it later for dinner. Anyway, dues payer.
Oh, don't give a fuck.
It would, that might be a somewhat funny line if we didn't just see about 7 ounces of hock tua coming out of there, and it's there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh,
But I mean, what kind of person? I mean, it's not his house.
No.
It's there's no respect for somebody's property or stuff. Oh, he knows it's his mom's house. The one person he's got to care about, and he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, and Looney's right. He doesn't attempt to cover it up. He's constantly raising his arms, but they don't budge to cover his mouth. Yeah, right.
Yeah, just move that stroke arm over and just fucking.
Vince the lawyer fluctuates between being a really good guy and then an asshole. It's very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult to ascertain what exactly he is. Is he an asshole, or is he a good guy, or is he a gay
He's still confused.
asshole?
Not that hard.
A combination of the both.
Wasn't he the guy saying that people who didn't know what Trump was, the independent voters, were idiots?
Yep. Yep.
I'm not really sure. James O'Sullivan, these was biblical, dude. That's funny. Thanks, James. But
I made James laugh. That was great. You know who's not gonna laugh? Ma, when she trips over my hardened boogers.
Truth being is, like, so I'm on the plane. I flew JetBlue, for all you assholes who think that I was on Spirit.
The fact that he said that tells me he was on Spirit.
Of course.
I gotta tell you, JetBlue was
when
the
he
best.
landed, right? So it's easy enough to find out when the flights are.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Gotta go back to the text been sent all of us.
Yeah.
See, hold on. I'll tell you here. Terminal 5. Does JetBlue land in Terminal 5?
All right. And he was in JFK?
Yep.
All right, let's take a look.
Time here. Drop off at 20:45.
Da 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 da
My mom was very low on OJ. So, being the pragmatic person that I am, I mean,
Fantastic. Yes, Terminal 5, I think people saying is JetBlue.
Okay.
So, all right, JetBlue it is. I mean, mommy paid for it, I'm sure, so I believe it.
No.
because not only am I sitting there, they give me headphones, the earbuds, so I can watch Deadpool and Wolverine for free.
Wow.
While
he's like a little kid. And they gave me wings and they pinned it right on my shirt.
And pretzels.
What? They had blue chips on JetBlue. Fucking mind blown. Yeah, they do not give headphones for free. Agreed. But when you look homeless, sometimes they do, I think.
But the one guy was sleeping next to me, so I took his headphones, so they were technically free.
I had about 2 or 3 beers. I paid for like 2 or 3, and then they gave me 2 or 3 more for free.
What? It's not free. What?
Listen, we just want to make sure every passenger gets shit-faced on this flight. Can we give you 3 more?
They were fucking...
So that's 6 beers that he's admitting to, which is probably up more towards 9 or 10.
Right.
But that's also he had martinis in the bar before he left. So how many martinis did he have before he left too? So you have all that alcohol. He's already blitzed by the time he gets on the plane.
Which explains his text where everything was spelled wrong and completely fucked up.
Also, how long is a flight from Florida to JFK? It's not long.
3 hours.
Like 2.5 hours. Yeah, 3 hours.
2.5 hours. So that's if an alcoholic drinks 7 beers in 2.5 hours on a JetBlue flight, how long will it take him to watch Wolverine? Deadpool.
The flight attendants were fucking super nice. And I gotta say, JetBlue, you guys are the best.
Yeah.
But while I'm, about 20 minutes from landing, I'm like, hold on a second. Vincent's in love with me. I go, hey, Vince, you want to pick me up? Because he's pretty close to Jamie.
What an asshole.
Hey,
So wait, so he didn't have a plan.
No.
Wow.
He had nobody was coming from his family that he's going to spend time with. Nobody from his family was coming to get him.
Or friends.
That he's been friends with since elementary school. Not one of them.
Wow.
And he says, oh, Mr. Manipulator. Oh, Vince is in love with me. Let me milk this.
Yeah. The wheels are down. I better figure something out.
Don't ever let him call anyone a grifter ever again. This guy is the biggest piece of shit.
Okay.
How many people do you think he tried to get in contact with before he finally goes, all right, let me ask Vince?
I'm going to say approximately all of them.
I'm going to say none. I'm going to say he knew Vince is dumb enough to pay for it. He knows Vince is in love with him. This is all Vince does is he pays to spend time with whackpackers. So why wouldn't he agree to this?
True.
I said, you want to pick me up? I mean, shit, the fucking guy drives fucking, all the way to DabbleCons and shit. So I go, do you want to?
You're rich. Why don't you come pick me up?
Come get me.
He never went
bring
to
Laurie.
DabbleCon, did he? No,
No, he's never been to DabbleCon. He went to Poughkeepsie and drank a shit ton of beers on our dime.
Yep, our beer.
And he goes, seriously? I go, yeah, come on. You can come to my mom's house. I'll introduce you to my mom. You can sleep over. She's got tons of bedrooms. This is all true. I don't really care.
Yeah, we know it's all true. It's fucking pathetic. You had a 50 or 60-year-old friend go, come on over. I'll introduce you to my mom. I go, how about we hang out another time, dude?
Stay at my mom's house.
Yeah, why don't you go fuck yourself, bro? I'll get a hotel and stay at your mom's house.
Then we can hang out and play mystery date all night.
Yeah. I accidentally knocked her pussy cream off the sink. Sorry, I was using the bathroom.
Have you seen my mom's snot table? It's right over there.
I do. He goes, where are you? I go, I'm in the air now. JetBlue. I'll be landing in about 20 minutes. Well, just let me know when you're deplaning. I'll have an Uber there.
Uber there.
All right, thanks.
Oh,
so the motherfucker.
I mean, what a great guy. He got me a pizza and an Uber. Unbelievable.
That motherfucker that I love.
Oh, I love him. What did you do?
Sent an Uber. I mean,
I was only joking.
It was a test.
How cool is that?
Not a
But
lot.
then, in true Vince fashion, he blows it again.
Oh, no.
Because then I got a DM from Noga. Vincent text shitware and gave out your information.
No, why are you a hall monitor, man? Don't use my mom's name if you're going to be a bitch, dog. My mom was as tough as they fucking come, motherfucker. You got to be you can be a bitch little hall monitor. You change that name. Noga!
John's like the guy in all those movies about Satan where they sell their soul and they're like, oh, I can't believe there's what I had to do what?
Right.
This wasn't free?
Huh?
And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Snitch ass Noga. I know, man.
It's so weird. I think it's like he wants to tell them that he's friends with me. Like, I don't know. I think it's like a...
No, he's goofing on you.
Fucking with you.
He's anyone can be friends with. A guy named Dabbling Dan was a friend of yours.
Flex for him. Like he wants to go, look, I'm still friends with John.
No, I know you're one of the good ones. I know it ain't you. I know. Our Noga is our Noga.
You guys, he hates you guys, but I'm still friends. I think that's what it is.
Mm.
Look at that. Look at that choice.
A choice it is.
Oh, that's the way I drink. That's a sign in certain bars.
I'm a friend of Dorothy.
That's the bat signal at a lot of the bars I go to.
The bat signal.
Because let's face it, everybody wants to be friends with the Duke.
Mm-hmm.
The Duke's the man. The Duke's the admiral. The Duke's the dude.
The Duke is so needy, he's a woman. That's how fucking needy this dude is.
And I understand that, the people just want to be around me. I'm funny. I'm fun.
That's why nobody picked you up at the airport, because everybody wants to be your friend and be around you. Absolutely.
They laugh too hard on the driving back.
Yeah. That's why you had to call an attorney who's been trolling you for 17 years now to come to get you a ride.
I'm cool. I'm chill.
Wow.
But the one thing is don't ever conclude that because I'm so nice.
Get the book, Mike. Get the book. I don't know how this is ending, but conclude. The starter pistol has gone off, and they're off. Here we go.
And I understand that, the people just want to be around me. I'm funny. I'm fun. I'm cool. I'm chill.
Chill, bro.
But the one thing is don't ever conclude that because I'm so nice, I'm not a lion. I'm not a wolf in sheep's
we know
clothing.
you're lying.
I'm not a lion. I'm not a wolf in sheep. I'm not a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wouldn't you want? Are you just a sheep? What? John, every time you get involved with animals, it never goes well.
Like Rob Saul.
What it is. Let's face it. Everybody wants to be friends with the Duke.
Everybody.
The Duke's the man. The Duke's the admiral. The Duke's the dude. And I understand that, the people just want to be around me. I'm funny. I'm fun. I'm cool.
What other words start with F? I'm funny. I'm fun. I'm fantastic. I'm frantic at times. Yes.
Chill.
I'm fabulous. I'm fat.
But the one thing is don't ever conclude that because I'm so nice, I'm not a lion. I'm not a wolf in sheep's clothing, because the truth is, Chadley,
a wolf in sheep's clothing is not a good thing. That's a put down.
No,
it's
yeah.
Means you're conniving. You're
Yeah.
Well, it's accurate. It's accurate. It's not a good thing, but it's accurate when talking about him. Yes.
I am going to run into you soon. That is a fact, Jack. And I know you think that you're not afraid. And YouTube's terms of service, this is not a threat of any physical violence.
Hey, YouTube's terms of service isn't watching, just like Howard isn't watching. All right.
This is a little conversation.
Hey, terms of service. Ooh.
Face. And when I say face to face, Charlie, I mean like this.
Jesus Christ, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
Wow.
Look at those pores. It's like W.C. Fields came to life.
Shout out to the pores.
Oh.
Wow.
What about the pores? Yes.
Ma, you can't do that, Ma. Jesus Christ. If she was alive, she would so say it too.
Yes.
Yeah. That's wild.
I feel like Stefan and this picture has everything. It has a pubic hair on the nose. It has the long white hair on the side.
Those eyeballs are just crazy.
Bleeding eyeballs.
Bleeding.
That's the face to face I'm talking about. Nose to nose.
God, he wants to suck a dick bad.
That's the face to face I'm talking about.
By the way, he's dyeing his eyebrows.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, because they weren't that last look at that. Look what's
Hold on. I gotta go.
So
I gotta
wrong.
stop on that tongue.
A little down. Yeah, there it is. Oh my God.
I think I can do even better. Huh? Ah, you son of a bitch. The slippery one, that son of a bitch.
Around there,
yeah. It's like trying to pick out a fish with your hand. Yeah, I almost got it.
Look at that. Oh, no. Right for the Tonight Show, everybody.
Can you guys, who's lining up to hang out with that at the Belmont in your off time, huh?
Yep, that's cool.
Hey, yeah.
That is the worst looking tongue I've seen, and I've been to petting zoos.
Oh my God. Oh, is this the new material he's been writing? Hold on. Somebody said this is new stand-up act.
Right.
Where'd it go? That was a good one.
Well, it's not been done before. The missing shade lines. No, God damn it! Now I'm for a second there. I felt sorry for him.
No,
Did you really?
Yeah, I did, because look at this is him right now. In his mind, he is fucking crushing it. He is getting a standing ovation.
Don't feel bad for him. Feel bad for a wild boar that was speared to death, because that's what I'm hearing when he's making these sounds. Is just
God,
an animal suffering.
I'm over it.
Dues payer. So
anyway, back to my show.
Hey, you want to use my clip? You got to pay me, motherfucker.
That's enough fun for one day. All right.
Right. I'm gonna bring the room down a little bit, guys. Let's get serious for a second.
We all like to have a little fun here on the Stuttering John Show.
You know what? Haiti really needs your blood, guys. Come on, let's everybody take a knee for a second. Get around.
Every year there's 3,000 stray cats.
Gold's going through the roof, guys. Real quick, let's talk about this. Gold is something.
Anti-trans, ridiculous title of his show. It's too late, Chad. You done blew it.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, Ma. Can you put the monkey filter on that clip with him making the noise?
Can you put Corky on that, please?
We can do. I mean, I don't want to speak for Mars, but I think we can do anything here.
Yeah, whatever he thinks is appropriate.
If we Imagineer it,
Yeah.
See, the thing with Chad is no girl would ever.
Maybe hold on. Maybe we should do the Elephant Man. Remember the Elephant Man?
Elephant Man's not bad either.
That's a good one.
So we want it to look different, though.
Yeah, we don't want him to look good. Yeah. We want to make him look stupid.
He's never gotten anyone pregnant because he can't.
What?
First of all, he probably can't get it up. Second of all, no woman in her right mind.
Again, every dude he fights with, he focuses on their dick and their ass. It's the weirdest thing. I guess it's not weird. It's, you hear it this many times. It quacks like a duck.
If I was giving him a Dutch rudder, he could get it up. But
would find him attractive. And thirdly, he's just too immature. He doesn't have the financial capability to raise children. Unlike me, unlike Vincent.
What's your excuse for not raising children?
Yeah.
Or being in their life?
Yeah. Or not paying for their support for 8 months.
That's the mark of a good man? Someone who could fucking impregnate a chick? You fucking dummy.
Even unlike KB. But Chad, the next time you trash my kid, how about I'll go after KB's kid? We'll do it through proxy.
Smart. This makes a lot of sense, dude. This makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You know who thinks like this? KB. KB did this exact thing to Chad. When he got pissed off at Chad, he went after Chad's landlord. He went after Chad's friends. Because, Chad outsmarted all of you by not having family. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
So when you trash my children, I'll trash Pinky's children. How about that?
Anyone who supports this piece of shit financially, conversations, shame on you. Shame on you.
Then every time you go after my children, then I go after Pinky's children, then Pinky gets mad at you for going after my kids. I'm a cum pig.
I was thinking yeah, he's hot and cold. He needs his hot tea with his cold screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got so many. He needs one of those waitresses trays that it just spins and he just spins it, grabs a drink and goes.
He's like the chief in Naked Gun in the baseball segue when he's the montage.
Yeah.
He's eating a cake, then he's drinking a soda, he's eating an ice pop.
Yep. Yep.
So did what I say make sense? If I go after if you go after my kids, I'm going to go after Kevin's kids.
Then
Yeah,
Kevin will go after Karl, but he has no kids, so Karl will have to go after.
You go after my kids, I'll go after Kevin's kids, and so on, and so on, and so on.
It's like pay it forward.
What? Whoa, what's John doing? He never goes after KB's kids. I think he changed his coffee. What?
John never goes after KB's kids at home.
Pay it. And Pinky, I'm in New York now. What day are you going to be home? Just let me know. And then I'll come by. I'm sure you'll do a stream today to grift your audience.
What a life.
So let me know.
Says the guy who titled the show Super Chat Saturday. He's saying, I'm sure you're going to grift your audience. Oh my God, Chris Corky Burke is also 59 more famous and has Down syndrome.
Oh, wow.
Check mark all across the board.
Mm-hmm.
When you going to be home?
We got to reach out to him, see if he'd be interested in doing the show.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Oh my God, fuck that retard. He's like, he just starts shitting on him. Oh, that'd be the best. Send him a link. Frog, send Corky the link.
And now, my guest, the legendary comic, and most legendary right now for the ex-lover of Felicia Gillespie. Hey, Pat. But I don't want Pat Dixon because he is a boy.
What a horrible intro.
Yeah.
This woman that he's fighting with day and night, he goes, he's best known as her ex.
Pat Dixon? Who gives a fuck? He knows Pat Dixon is a loser. The legendary comic, and most legendary right now for
What a
the
guy.
ex-lover of Felicia Gillespie. Hey, Pat.
These flip-flopping motherfuckers, man. I will never understand it. Fuck that shit. You know what's the opposite of that? Orson Welles. Say hello. Whoops. Sorry. Say goodbye.
No, you did the right thing. That was good.
Say hello to a little Stuttering John quotes as done by Orson Welles.
And now the Shuli Network is proud to present famous Stuttering John quotes as read by Orson Welles.
Hey, Nick, I've met and taken this Ozempic, and you know I have a very big mouth. I could fit your cock and balls in this whole fucking mouth. So just do me a favor. Let me kneel down in front of you, Nick. Let me just fucking take your whole man parts in my mouth. And but only if I can open for you every once in a while. Deal?
Wow. This has been famous Stuttering John quotes as read by Orson Welles.
Never gets old.
And presented to you by the Shuli Network.
Bravo. Bravo. Oh, man. Wow. He's killing it. What happened to this?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
I'm in charge here. Don't
we
forget
get
it, you two.
We get it. He left.
That's the Kaufman bit where he's in the talk show chair that's like 8 feet high and all the guests are down the bottom. I go, welcome to the Uncle Rico. Say hello to Mike and Anthony over there. They're tiny. All right. Eugene, is that unshaved hair in the left corner of his mouth or a shit stain?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You got it.
I dropped 50. Give me gay STDJ. You got it.
I have a very big mouth. I could fit your cock and balls in this whole fucking mouth. And let me just fucking take your whole man parts in my mouth.
Man, it's aggressive, but it's for you, Eugene.
Yeah.
Transformative is a key word.
That's
Yes.
right. It's a theme.
Don't skip over him saying hitting your harg.
Oh,
I think he said hard, but Maybe he meant Harg. His audiobook was copyrighted and anyone can play it. That's true. Karl posted it on his Patreon for free.
Oh, yeah.
Mitch Connor, you know it's the holidays when Stuttering John forgets how fair use works. Oh, hey, Don, any more potato bar gigs?
Oh, hey, Mitch Connor. Well, if you're in the mood for some turkey and potatoes this week, I'll be in and carrot turkey this Tuesday. Stop by Omar's Hookah and Potato Emporium from 4:47 a.m. to 5:54 p.m. for some jokes, communal smoking, and potato skins.
Nice.
Wow.
Look at that.
Good job, kiddo. Thank you, Mitch, for 14 months. I'll pay to copyright everything followed shortly by. Anybody know a bankruptcy attorney?
I know. It's like when you make a fucking announcement like that, you're like, plus I'm looking for a Ponzi scheme I can get into.
There's your new Super Bowl commercial. You got that right. Yesterday's show was called Super Chat Saturday, and today's show is called Super Chat Sunday. Someone has been writing new material. Wow. But it's one thing you can count on John is originality.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost Crusaders, thank you for the 20. Once you get a strike, you can counterclaim for fair use. Then the copyright owner needs to show YouTube that they are taking you to court for copyright violation. No TV show, movie, etc. wants to go to court over clear fair use. Yeah. A great example of that was the Brendan Schaub thing. Brendan Schaub didn't like this dude clipping his shit and sued him and lost, I believe. I know either the case was thrown out or he lost, but the YouTuber didn't get in trouble. She became a Catholic that goes to Baptist church. There you go. John explaining his mom's religion. Power companies don't come to your door and tell you they are raising the rates. The only reason they ever show up is if you don't pay. It's funny you say that because who does come by your door? A different power company that wants you to sign up with them, not your power company.
Right.
I was thinking about that yesterday, and thank you for that reminding me. He has 90 minutes of new material. You think he'll try to use that video Shuli retrieved in Las Vegas? Dis and a hack. Love the show, my ends. Thank you, Charlie. Big Daddy. Oh, Stuttering John. Good guy. Thank you, Dodo.
I agree.
The Sonoras. Over under. How many days does it take for Stuttering John to put kindergartner signs on his mom's door?
Oh.
Good question. He's there for the week. Hump day, I think, is a good.
Yeah.
I say 3 days.
Yeah. Depends on Vince's intentions.
If mom's smart, she didn't throw away the old signs, so he could just put them back up. There's more on his back. I used to love this time of year. The more on his back. Yes. John sneezes like a 5-year-old.
Awful.
If I sneezed all over my mom's furniture like that, she'll make me eat Thanksgiving dinner through a straw. Fucking animal. You think he does that in front? Like if she's around, would he sneeze like that?
No.
No way, right?
Yeah. No. Well, God, she's afraid. I mean, she's a little afraid of him because he'll yell.
Yeah.
So, but she'll do one of those. No, don't do that, John.
Right. Cover your mouth, disgusting fucking animal. It'd be great if she just really let him have it.
Into him.
He looks like the great.
What if you got weird with it and was like, "Do it in my mouth"?
I made the target for you.
Put it in my cunt. Working on some stuff.
We're workshopping here. Hey, man. First few rows may get wet. All right, everybody, calm down. Eugene, he looks like the great Muda spitting green mist. Yes. He's the Steven Seagal of broadcasters. I just watched the best podcast ever. Whose was it? Mine. This ad agency he works at lets him take a vacation in his second week of employment. Yeah, because the other ad people. Put that back up. That's great. Oh, I love it. The pilot asked me if I like gladiator movies. The Bullocks Bobby is my favorite character, but Mike Paul Lind is a close second.
Oh, thank you, you little prick.
How you missed that hair? This and I know, right? This Noga. I guess filters don't work that close up. No, they. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. Pat looks like a discount Art Bell. Yeah, Pat looks like Art Bell if nobody picked him up on actual terrestrial radio. If he had to do it from home every day. Mike, happy Thanksgiving to you and Ossie. F your son, Stuttering John.
Thank you.
And Stewie closing us out. Look like the old Ray Stevens joke. She's a what? Captist?
She's a captist.
I don't know what that.
I don't know what that is.
That's the one you're gonna close on, guys. All right.
Okay.
I don't care.
That's all right.
No skin off my elbow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for a great week. Thank you for hanging out Sunday night, man. And really, can't thank you guys enough for your support. I know we say it a lot, but we mean it. So we appreciate it. And hit like on your way out if you don't mind. Hit subscribe if you didn't. Hit notify if you haven't. Member up if you didn't. Oh, Real Z. Come on, dog. Dropping a 20 bomb. Let's go.
my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I eat cock.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
I have a very big mouth. I could fit
So
your cock
real
and balls in this
TSN
whole mouth.
cocksucker,
And let me
right?
just fucking take your whole man parts in my mouth.
Sorry, I played it. I knew Reels would like it, so that's why I wanted to play it for him. I apologize. But you can play the Reels drop from Clay. He deserves that.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
That's right. One of the funniest things Stern ever said was saying that the guy played Corky shouldn't be called an actor unless he can play a character who doesn't have Down syndrome. Now that's a take. I miss those takes on Howie. John's new greatest hits tape for his stand-up features eating a bologna sandwich, yelling at Pat's empty house, and the recent 10 minutes of darkness. Thank you, Count Connor.
Everyone cannot wait to see his new set.
Oh, well, I bet he can't wait to see his own set either. His new one, his old one, any set. I can't wait to see who books him first. He's saying, I'm returning to stand-up. He's doing a benefit. He's doing a charity gig. He's not returning to stand-up.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. All right, listen. We love you guys. Thank you. Shout out to the boys in the back. Excellent work, as always. Zenny, Mike, Killer. Anything to plug before we get out of here?
Yep, all good.
January 18th, it's Saturday. It's the Laugh It Up Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie. I'm going to be taping my first comedy special, Letitia. Come and check it out. Go to laughitupcomedy.com for tickets. They should be up by tomorrow.
And thank you to everybody, especially Reels, for being a gentleman cocksucker. We love you. We love you all. Blunder years this week. We got the raid. We got some new stuff coming. You guys, it's going to be the month, December, is going to be popping over here. So
lit.
Yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull! Good.
Bye. This is Stuttering John saying, Galaga. Goodbye. Bye sign.
What an asshole.
I'm by myself.
What loves anal and has 2 thumbs up? This guy.
No, I know where those thumbs could go. Yes, they both fit.